Shut up and sit down.
Good evening, amigos. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another Two Amigos podcast with me, Santino Quazzo. To my left, it can only be the granny lover, Charlie Wells.
If she's dead, put her in my bed.
Brilliant. That is worse than
Absolutely killer. What? 4 week hiatus.
Yeah, 4 week hiatus. Nearly a month since the last time we did this.
We need to address it.
You've become tardy.
Well, we've just been fucking busy.
I work nights.
Yep.
I did explain that.
Yeah,
it's going to be awkward.
Exactly. The passion ain't there for me. That's why Santino's giving me a big cash incentive, £2.50.
Yeah, and a free Big Mac.
And a free Big Mac. The new Big Mac with
McDonald's.
Bacon. Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't really dig that.
Whoa, I don't know.
Maybe
Sponsored. Well,
Sponsored by who?
Tech Shop.
Tech Shop!
Big it up.
Oh, yeah. Have you got any controllers yet at Tech Shop?
This is not the time to be discussing that, and yes, I do.
Okay, sweet.
There we go, lovely. Right, so there are two words I love more than anal penetration, and it's special guest, and we got two. A double barrel. Get the shotguns out, load them up, bang! Trendy 360, Tommy
In the
Trent.
building.
Bang! The girl who's a guy who's a girl who's a guy, Michelle Pearman. Say hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
That was pathetic. We need
terrible.
This.
Oh, so
What about Tommy? Tommy hasn't said hello yet.
Oh,
Tommy, say hello. Welcome to the podcast, dude.
hello.
It's,
Very good.
Our other special guest tonight, he bailed on us, so you're our next best one.
Of course, you're option number 5.
Option number 5. I'm the last resort.
Yeah.
I mean, she's option number 3 for fuck's sake. I mean, my God, you're so low on the ladder.
It's nice to have a female that appreciates the podcast.
Well, she's not
You've
really
never listened to any
female.
episode, have you?
No, she's
No,
not
she
really. The thing is,
She hasn't.
She's not really a female. The running gag is that she's got a massive cock. That's why when we have a guys' night, she's invited.
She got a sword fight, so she's got a bigger cock.
Pretty much. Done it quite a
You'd
few
lose. You'd lose a lot.
This is 2 minutes to talk
times.
about
It's
cocks.
like Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. That's all right, Anakin. Have the high ground.
Right, so before this gets really cringy, I'm going to tell you about what we're going to do tonight. Because Tommy's here, Tommy was at college with me and Charlie, we're going to have a little bit of a college reunion tonight. We're going to talk about some of our favourites and least favourite moments at college.
Yep.
Michelle's going to sit in the back, I would say looking pretty, but I don't want to cross any boundary, Tommy. And she's just going to laugh, hopefully, and it's not going to be a false laugh, it's going to be
I think
a serious laugh.
Michelle, you studied at the same college we did, Shippy?
Yeah.
Yep, so there you go. She's got
She wasn't in our class, though.
Of course she wasn't in our class.
All she heard was Charlie.
I'm pretty sure
Charlie
you
getting
can
sent
remember the red tags standing up on top of the balcony there.
And and Shelley flinging cards
So
out.
hey, we've got a good little story about that, haven't we?
So should we start from the moment we walked in? Obviously, me and Tommy started at the start. Don't really remember talking to you much at the start. I don't really know where me and you met.
In college?
Yeah,
It was definitely in college.
Yeah, but it might not have been in college. It might have been at McDonald's, which was one of our famous day trips to McDonald's at lunchtime.
Yeah, it was like the place to go, wasn't it?
It was.
We went out all the time.
the kids day out, and then some
Especially-
little chubby nerd turned up in a suit one day, aka the granny lover.
I remember I joined about a month late because I was at the sixth form.
Yeah.
I didn't really enjoy it.
Couldn't
So
make
I was in a fucking suit. I was like back in, I was ready to go sell windows and doors or insurance. Totally knocking. Hello, madam. Do you want new windows?
Like a really cheap suit from Oxford.
Yeah, it's bad. So I literally quit sixth form, and on the same day went down to college. I want to do an IT course, level 3. Got the qualifications. Steve, our tutor, he popped down and went, right, come back tomorrow with paperwork, we'll see what we can do. Next day, nailed it. And the only reason, this is because Tommy was recommending it to me, I was saying to him how shit sixth form was, because I've known Tommy my whole life. I said how shit it was boring and wasn't learning anything, and I felt like I was treated like a child. So Tommy says, oh, just so I'm to the college. I said, too late? No, it's never too late. I was like, okay, sweet. Then boom, I'm in. And that's how the brotherhood formed.
I joined college. I was hanging around with Jack Saunders a lot of the time. I texted him one day. I said, "Do you want to go out and do something?" And he was like, "Before he became a barber, top barber."
Cut my hair.
I'm glad someone's owned up to it. I texted him one day. I was like, "Do you want to go out?" And he was like, "No, I'm going to Shipley College to sign on to a IT course." And I was like, fine. I'll go out with another friend that I need to make, I suppose." And then he texted me and he was like, "Why don't you come down and have a look at it?" So I went down there, sat there, spoke to Steve for half hour, and then signed up. And that's how I started.
And I know, Tommy, you progressed through levels and you done 1, 2, 3.
He was one of the losers from the level 1 retards. Him and Backett.
And
Yeah, no, Backett was in the same year as me.
Yeah.
As well. So
You
that kind
imagine
of
them
makes
two
it
in a
work.
class.
Yeah, it wasn't only in Swindon.
No, he was obviously because back in school and I just used to fuck around, didn't really give a fuck.
And at college.
Pretty much, yeah.
College was brilliant.
College,
I
the
loved
best 2 years of my life.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's
That's
scary.
why I'm so happy about this podcast.
You're scary as nearly 8 years ago.
You lot might not enjoy this, but this is going to be my favourite podcast tonight, talking about college.
I hope so.
I did some
And
stupid shit at college.
Michelle, she went to the same college. How did you? So did you just sign up and walk in and be like, yeah, I'm going to do hairdressing or whatever?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you meet Jack Saunders in hairdressing?
I knew him from school.
Oh, poor you.
He was in our year.
Sorry, Saunders.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you in the same year as me and Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the granddad here.
Pretty much.
Sorry, man.
I'm not actually great. James is
James.
How old's James?
James is like
29.
29.
Shout out to James.
Can't wait for him to edit this. Man,
He's in there eating a pizza.
let's
hopefully.
dive right. Do you know what? The thing is, there's way more highs than lows. I cannot think of hardly any lows from college.
I suppose
yeah.
in outside of college, it was probably low.
Yeah,
for us,
I
but
mean-
I think college kind of
Yeah, I
was
mean,
the best painkiller at the time for all of us.
oh, do you know? There's never been a time where I've been so excited to wake up and go to college.
Oh, it was
I
brilliant.
was like, any job I've had, school especially, even uni, waking up, and I was like, oh, can't be bothered. And at college, if I can wake up at 8 o'clock, it's like, yes, can't wait.
Yeah, I
Can't
know.
wait to see the boys.
James Wills would turn up at mine. I think it was 7:15 every day. We'd walk to college.
James Wills.
I don't even know what he used to talk about. 'Cause
What a
it used to be
fucking
so
character.
boring.
What a character.
You
I
call him
fucking
Sharkbait,
adored him.
Shut up, you know. I don't know where that come from.
He
He's
just-
one of them
he
names.
was- oh, he
he
was
did have a
excellent.
bit of a pointy face, though, didn't he?
Oh, I
Like Bruce
loved
from
it.
Finding Nemo.
Do you remember we used to go around and he used to say to one of our guys, "You're out Shelby, as in John Joe Shelby." Shut up, Shelby. He was there, I was getting old Keanu used to. Keanu's like, the fuck? I was like, shut up,
So-
Shelby.
I'm trying to think what happened really in the first year.
Right, okay, so
Thought Part was the last year.
that was the second year.
Well, I think the first year everyone sort of isolated themselves. You know?
Yeah,
we
I
I was
know
with Backett, Charlie was with Luke. And all
No,
that
see,
lot.
I wasn't. I was with Saunders and Connor Chamberlain when I first come.
Oof.
That's who I signed
We had
up
quite a
with.
few of them there
You
as
was
well,
with Kenton.
Kenton Saunders, yeah, because Kenton, he joined and he quit.
Yeah,
after
Dayan.
a bit,
You was
he
with
got a
Dayan
job.
as well, weren't you?
Dayan, yeah, I was
Yeah,
with
I
Dayan
remember
and Britt.
Dayan, he was sweet.
You had Brittany
yeah.
and that.
Yeah, Britt was sweet as well.
I knew Britt from school, so
No, you say, yeah, because you used when...
same year. Me, Dayan, and Britt. Obviously, we all had the same
Oh, yeah,
friendship.
you'll
group
know
and
each
that,
other,
so-
yeah, of course. I've not got a bad word to say about them, to be honest.
No,
They've
they
always been
just
sweet.
didn't- Yeah, I
Always
think
been
they
sweet.
got jobs, didn't they? So they kind of left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same with Wheels.
They jumped
They
ship
did.
while we were
Wheels-
sinking on it.
Wheels had the best thing.
They were basic, didn't
He
they?
always had like the weirdest stories. Remember when he turned up like 3 hours late for college, and like it's like the middle of March, and like, why are you late? He goes, I thought it was Easter. I thought it was fucking Easter.
Or when he plagiarised
Plagiarism.
all of his work, apart from the name, his name and the date.
When you
he
when you
got
submitted your work,
99.8%.
when you submitted your work, it'd have like some sort of like a
Wikipedia.
comparison. So it would look at everything in your document and see if there's any similar words. A lot of the time, like you'd have like 3 words from a website and they'd write it off and say, "No, it's fucking nothing." But the it was like 98.5%.
99.8%.
Oh my god, yeah! It literally just had like his name and the date in the header.
I think it had
and
to
that
do
was
some
it.
of the hyperlinks as well from Wikipedia.
Oh, you know, like the little ones in boxes. Yeah,
exactly.
And like,
He'd literally just
oh.
gone on there and gone,
Excellent.
thank you, that's
there was
enough work for one day.
there was the time Saunders nearly got both of us kicked out of college for plagiarism. I sent him my presentation to sort of like, you know how I used to do it with everyone, especially you little fucker.
Oh,
You did that
no.
to me as well.
Yeah.
Why is everyone
He's
looking at me?
yeah, I know.
You sat in that
No.
corner, like, let's say this is the corner. I sat here. You was there, right next to
Our
me.
fans can't see that.
All 3
Yeah,
of them
but
can't
you
see it
can.
now.
We should probably do in the second when we get to the second year. We'll do a plan of the classroom because I still remember where everyone sat.
Yeah, I can remember as well because it was all like the second year was like I want
I
to
sat
say
next to Matt,
I
didn't
think
I?
second year was better. Way more.
First year is when I nearly got kicked out.
What was his
the
name?
whole
Dealey.
MK situation.
Yeah, the MK situation.
Won't
was
name
bad.
drop because you know.
Yeah,
you'll
so-
probably whinge about it.
Yes, me and Saunders,
We're
we
trying to
nearly
get
got kicked out
work.
because I sent him my work, and he came around mine to play some COD, and as we was uploading his work, he accidentally selected my document, not his one, and so it's like Vince called us, we sat down on that lot, and he went, right, you two are either working together, or you're both copying each other's work, and I was like, you said, yeah, I've been giving him a hand, and he's been giving me a hand in that lot, of course, under the table.
He was doing a wanking
Of course,
movement
yeah,
there.
the gesture, of course, and I was thrusting forward to get the full satisfaction. So he
Can I get
basically
my-
he accidentally uploaded the wrong. What were you gesturing at me, Tommy?
Just speak on live
Yeah,
radio.
just speak on live radio. Go on.
I want to use the ashtray
What for?
to have a fag.
But you
Dude,
can't have a
you've
fag.
literally just sat
with
there.
the window
We're
wide
9
of
minutes and
course.
43 seconds into this. You want to have a fag already?
Yeah, 'cause it's unbelievable.
I feel like I need a fag, you know.
Bill, go and have a fag then.
Go and fag.
We'll
Go
just
on,
talk
talk.
to you.
You can scream at us.
You
That's
can.
all
You're
right.
a podcast. All for it. Knock everything
bloody
The
over.
old idea of the podcast is talking.
Embarrassing. Yeah. So
This is a shambles
Go- go
episode.
and-
I want to quit.
Yeah,
really.
I know. Sure, contract stuff for us.
Yeah.
all,
Edit
mate.
it and take that.
I
I
don't
know.
think ITV are going to sign us up for another year.
Yeah. Another year.
It's sponsored
Yeah.
with McDonald's still, so that's not too bad.
I know.
Defense
That's
McDonald's,
going to go anyway.
Right, tell the story and stop deviating from the
Shut
fucking...
the fuck up!
Make me, bitch.
Right, so basically, he accidentally uploaded it. Vince sits us down, and I was like, "Oh no, we're playing Call of Duty and recording for our YouTube channel. TR Gaming represent 5k subs down the drain. Another story for another day.
What?
Yeah, it's another story for another day. We've done really well, and then pissed off the wrong people, and they deleted our channel.
Bring a taxi with it.
Yeah,
What was the number for
taxi for Shelley.
Cabs?
What were they called?
Taxi for Shelley.
What was the YouTube things called?
TR Gaming.
Why was I a part of this?
In HD. What? Because you was fucking trash at COD.
Well, what? I was better than all of you at COD.
I still
I still remain
tell-
adamant to this day that
tell our
one
boy-
time I was 66th in the world at Team Deathmatch.
Yeah, of course you
On Black
was.
Ops.
Yeah, of course you
Right,
was.
on Alex, on my best mate Alex's ashes.
All right. Yeah, I'm busting your balls.
Albeit, it was when everyone had stopped playing Black Ops, but it's still an achievement nonetheless.
It's good, Santini. You're a funny guy.
Thank you. What do you mean I'm a funny guy?
Oh, you know, you're
Why are
funny.
we quoting Goodfellas? Get back to the fucking story. You're telling me
Yeah,
the
so he
plagiarism
sits us
story for
down, we
10
showed him
minutes.
the plagiarism in that lot, and then like Vince was like, right, we're gonna have to review it in that lot, and we went out there, and I looked at Jack and I was like, what the fuck did you do? And he was like, I didn't do anything. And then we looked at it and was like, oh, okay, so we both fucked up. We both uploaded the wrong document and whatever. I uploaded mine, he uploaded mine as well. And nothing came of it in the end, but Jack, eventually, he left to do the hairdressing anyway, so it was all cleared up. But I was fucking so scared I was going to get kicked out of college. Because I was like fucking model student, mate. Distinctions everywhere.
I've got a very good end story then about plagiarism as to how I passed college.
I wonder whose work it was.
I'm not name dropping whose work.
I know whose it was. Probably
We
mine.
all know. I'll tell you in the ad break.
I mean, if
whose work
you
it
mention the
was.
initials AY, then
AY.
yeah, AY.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll end that with that story because that is
yeah, that
probably
was crazy.
the only reason I passed college was because of that and I'm a legend of a fucking
God,
tutor.
Oh yeah, I
I-
remember you saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have so many good memories of college, but most of them, like even in the classroom, one of my favourites is because me and Santino love our wrestling, and Santino sent it to me one day, and he brought his WrestleMania DVD. So he put his WrestleMania DVD inside the computer. He's watching them, Steve's kicking off and that. And he goes, okay, I won't do it. So he goes on YouTube, he goes, puts some music on, puts his headphones in, and all you can hear is Fandango's theme.
Were we doing a test at the time, so it was like silent?
No,
I had Dre
it
Beat
was-
headphones on.
Yeah, 'cause you had Boren Saunders.
Yeah, Boren Saunders red
and
ones.
like basically, Luke was getting really pissed off and it was distracting him.
He
And
used to
went,
get pissed
Can
off
you
about
stop
such
playing
silly
that?
things."
And Steve was like, okay, stop playing it. Yeah, all right. And 5 minutes later, all you hear is.
It happened so randomly as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's-
know, that's the perfect thing about it.
I was
I
pissing
knew the
myself.
moment everyone had forgotten about it, I thought, right, now's the time. Press play, do it. And I'd look round and Jenny would be
You could
like,
just-
giving me daggers
I
from the side of the room.
honestly, I was absolutely pissing myself. That was killer, that was. I was fucking wetting myself how funny that was. Do you remember the presentations you used to do? We used to do these team presentations. It used to be on loads of crap.
That was I think our first couple of months when no one really knew each other and they kind of just put everyone in groups together.
Yeah, John, me and Dan worked a lot together. The
I
things
bet
where
you
we
did.
both where we were both Arsenal fans and that, like, we just fucking crack on with it and just talk about how shit we were losing 8-2 to you cunts.
Oh yeah, that was the same year, wasn't it?
Fuck you.
Ah, okay.
Bad bit, that proper bad bit. So yeah, all the projects were good, but the best presentations, because we had to present in front of the class for Santino's, he would work with the most random
I'm
people.
just that guy, aren't I?
He would have like a very solid presentation. At the very end, he'd have a picture of all of us saying, "Cheers, lads."
Oh, the picture of Kinch, innit? Like, yeah.
A picture
What
of
was that bit where we had the whipped cream on him and that?
the yogurt, the spoon.
Oh my
I'm
god!
sure I've still got a photo somewhere.
I was like, he's not bad.
Because Luke.
Oh, my ribs are hurting already from
God.
this.
Yeah, because Luke had it. It was immense. It was absolutely immense.
I can't
Right.
eat my head now.
So-
I'm fucking it out.
But I've got to do a shout out to our 3 biggest fans.
Yeah, the most enthusiastic
Jester,
smart as well.
Waterboy,
Yeah, love
Right.
Jester. He's done all my tattoos. Absolute fucking legend, mate.
Mr. Stack, bit of Jonathan,
Jonathan.
He's a
I was
boy.
gonna say something, I won't.
and my flesh and my blood, my brother Terry. Frequent, he loves the podcast. He fucking
Bush.
loves it.
I'm the Bush. Love. I'm the Bush.
Love on the bush. He's the boy. He's my brother. Meet up with him on Sunday for a little brekkie.
What about
Good
your sis?
bit. But see, she don't understand it. She doesn't
Give her a
understand it.
shout out.
I can't
Why
give her
would
a
you
shout.
give your
Why would
sister
I
a
give-
shout
why would I
out
give-
live on national radio?
I'll give your sister a shout out.
DAB 95.5. That's 5 live, isn't it?
It's hard!
Capital Radio.
If you hear Ed Sheeran 3 times in a row, win 30 grand.
Yeah, we could do that.
They've been running that on
Let me ring
Heart.
Barclays, see if I get a loan for 30 grand.
Within the next week, you're going to get loads of papers coming through the door to try and take you to court. Shout out.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Copyright infringement, cease and desist.
Sorry for
We're gone.
copyright.
We're gone. My God.
What else did we do at college?
What else did we do? The Fort Park trip.
Yeah, but that was second year. Let's
That was
keep on the
second.
first year first.
First year, do you know what? There wasn't a terrible amount I can remember too well. Second
No,
year.
I feel like the second year was our biggest one because
That
we all
was
knew it was
peak.
coming to the end.
That was peak. I remember when we got close because we'd done a project together, and then me and you started walking home and that lot. And I started meeting you in the mornings.
Yeah, and we started kissing.
Yeah,
Running.
holding hands. Like, oh God, please
We
stop.
still do that now.
Oh, please.
We're holding hands currently.
Stop. Oh, stop kissing me. Oh, get off. No means no.
So seriously wrong with
That's
you.
a bad bit. Yeah.
So, do you want to go to the second year?
I think we should might as well bump to it, man.
Right, so the second year then, I remember our layout.
Right,
It was in the
first off-
classroom.
Hold on a minute. What happened with that bird with the that ended up setting a fringe on fire? Was that the first year?
told
or the
that
second year?
story already.
Have you told it?
That
already?
was
Oh, I
no,
wasn't
it wasn't,
listening.
no, that was second year. That was second year because she was with
Second
Have you said
year.
she
that
was
already?
with
We
big,
said that. We said
she
that
was with
not today
K-Dog.
on a previous podcast.
Oh, did ya?
She was with
Oh.
K-Dog, and that was in the second year classroom. K-Dog.
Oh, shout out Ian Swindell. How you doing?
How you doing? You still looking at walls?
Literally,
Okay,
the guy
I need
would
another
just-
drink now.
Like my man Ian would just plug on with his work, be really chill, would chat about the football and some games and whatever. Really nice guy, but he would just literally sit and stare at the fucking wall for like an hour straight doing his work, and we just think what was going on through this guy's
There was
mind.
something fetishing about this wall. He just loved this wall.
Ian, do you like that wall? No. Proceeds to look back at the wall. Okay, mate.
Because I was a bit of a cunt, weren't I? I'd kind of
Course you
call
was a
people
cunt.
out for
You
things
got to give him some credit, you know. He probably was really nervous in that.
No, he was. I know he used to come
I feel
off
like
as shy, but he.
towards the end, because we were so muggy towards each other,
Yeah.
all the people that weren't that confident about themselves were kind of like, if I just laugh along, maybe they won't take the piss out of me. But I could turn on anyone at any moment.
It wasn't. Remember, you called yourself the was it the parking?
Parking?
Pars are us, the parking.
Oh yeah, I've still got that jumper. It's on my
Stay
bed,
Denshore, was it played Denshore?
Stay dench. Stay dench. We get free ponged.
We used to play football at the cage and that lot.
Yes, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Fucking hell.
I
Did
used
you
to
ever
love
play
that.
football there?
Yeah, sometimes.
That was a half pipe, wasn't it?
Yeah, 'cause we used to
lunchtime,
get,
you come back sweating like a fucking
Who used to
Do you at a cash point?
Who's bringing a football? Alex?
Couldn't do it that long.
harbour.
Harvey used to bring his footy,
And,
yeah.
and Saunders would have his fucking big Polaroid camera, wouldn't he? He'd go around taking pictures like he was David Bailey. He did. I've still got some of them somewhere,
Oh,
like
no.
me with the ball
Maybe
bouncing.
you
And
should
like,
upload them or something. Put them on your
I'd
channel
break the
or whatever.
internet, mate. I look really
Kim Kardashian
slim in that. So.
Kim Kardashian V.
What about that top you used to wear? It was Pars
Yeah, yeah.
just mentioned that.
Yeah.
Are you listening to this
I'm not even
podcast?
listening.
Worst guest ever. Why did you invite me?
I remember when me and you, especially on like weekends, we used to go out with the whole gang, like me, you, Saunders, Ken and that lot, meet up at, what is it, Poo Slabs and whatever, get drunk on Cherry Lambrini.
Yes.
Yes, I remember I walked you home, that was a long walk home that was.
You was on MD that night.
No, not that night actually, that's before I started.
That-
That's
he was
before
on
I
Meow.
started doing it
He was
actually.
on Meow.
Yeah, I think, I wouldn't say I got
He
peer
got on
pressure
Meow
into
by the
it.
It's
swimming
supposed to
pool
be
over
PG.
there.
You're not supposed to be talking about things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
That.
we do that.
I've already
PG,
said
yeah.
cunt. Now I've said it twice.
Oh, that's
Fuck.
fine. You know.
Don't fucking swear.
Shut up, you cunt.
Shut up, cunt.
Cunt.
Yeah,
Right,
literally the
so I
two
think-
slabs across the road used to go underneath there with Cherry Lambrini. There's actually a really good picture of Kenton slaughtered there, and his hands like.
You've got his cock, your cock in his mouth, like, oh.
No,
Was I not supposed to say that?
yeah, why not? This is an open podcast.
Fort Park. Now I feel like you went to Fort Park, didn't you? We
All
had
of
that
us
big
did.
photo,
The only
didn't
one
we,
who-
outside the locker room.
the only one who
Shelley had
didn't
a
was-
big fucking issue fix. Didn't want to pay a pound for a locker.
Well, mate, you're always going to smash him in that.
I remember you were standing there looking at the all the ride. You know, like you had you got the festival stands tonight, and if you do the game or whatever, you win the prize at the end. Of the night.
Yeah.
I think they had some of them sort of things in Fort Park. Well, no, that
Yeah,
was
they
it.
do.
Well, you have to run up that thing or something.
Oh, it's like a ladder bit.
The ladder, yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's by KFC and Burger King and all that. So I went to Fort Park.
I remember that. Yeah,
I remember you were standing
It's
there.
still there.
Oh, no.
So it's still there,
It's
yeah.
almost impossible to do. You need like the best centre of balance.
Yeah.
It must be Lionel Messi to do it.
Didn't he
I
think he
remember,
could like do it or something?
Yeah.
Standing there analysing it, proper trying to figure out how it all works and all that, like physics and stuff like
Didn't he
that.
get on there and just fall straight off?
I can't remember if he did it or not. Now. Did
No,
he do it?
he didn't. Nathan Arbor done it. He jumps
Oh, was
on
it?
there and literally just took one step, went span gone.
A bit like the way his car went that night he crashed it.
No, it was a freeze.
I love Garber.
Yeah, Death Charge. How we
Death
doing?
Charge. Oh, right, so that's
Ian is a
more my
warrior,
story.
Right? Ian is a fucking warrior because he went on Saw with no complaints.
Yeah, because he went on Saw first.
Yeah, he looked like he was
And none of us knew that he was terrified of heights.
Yeah.
Until I was talking to you in the queue for Death Charge, and Ian was in front of me. And you tapped me.
Ian's at the back. He was the last person.
Yeah,
to
he
come
was,
off of it.
no, he was in front of me.
He was the last because we was waiting.
Yeah,
down
so
at the
he
bottom.
waited.
Yes,
Yeah, but he was on the ladder, on the stairs, sorry.
going up. Yeah,
He was the first one in the queue.
Yeah, his knees went weak.
You tapped me on the chest. I was like, what's up with him? And I turned round, and he was holding onto the
Yeah,
stairs.
his knees went weak.
And I went,
vertigo.
what's up with you? And he went, I don't like heights. And I was, but you've been on Saw. Well, I didn't realise it was that fucking high. What do you mean you didn't? It goes up and comes in on itself. You
Yeah.
could see it when we was queuing up for it.
Yeah, and it was. So we get to the top of it, and me, I think it's me, Luke, Tommy, and
I was already down at the bottom.
he was down at the bottom. I can't remember. He must have been the third batch, but all of us because what they do is they release, and then you
One
these
at a
little
time, yeah.
dinghies.
Fly you up, don't
You
they?
got, you got to choose, innit? You can either go for the one that sort of goes like that, or you can go the one that's straight down.
Yeah,
There's
well,
two
you
slides,
got to
isn't there?
choose the rampy
I
one.
think we'd
Yeah.
all. I think he was the only one that was still up there. We was all at the bottom going, "Come on, Ian, woo!" And then it went up,
And his
and
face.
he just stayed there.
Oh,
It got
And
stuck.
it couldn't have.
it could happen to the worst person.
Exactly. Someone that doesn't like heights.
To be fair, when he got down, he said he loved it. So
Do you know what I mean? Fair play to him. If you're scared of heights and you do that.
I can't remember who
kudos to
found
you.
it. Only me and Conor Chamberlain went on Detonator.
No, I went on Detonator. It's the one that goes up.
and just plummet straight down.
Yeah, we went on it 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
What about the other one? What's that one
Hate
where
it,
it's
but-
like 0 to 80 miles an hour?
Oh,
like,
stealth.
stealth.
I love stealth.
Yeah.
That was the first thing we went on. Do you remember?
Yeah, me and Chamberlain went on that next to each other.
I was next to you on it. Do you not remember? Yeah, because I remember
Wait,
I'd never been on a
guys.
roller coaster before, and you was going, stealth so good,
Guys.
stealth's brilliant.
And then I got to
We
the
got to
barracks
talk
and I was
about
like,
our
I don't
favourite
wanna do this
rides.
now.
We got to.
Hang on, I'm telling
By
this
the way-
story.
Fucked up.
We went.
By the way.
It was me and this spastic on stealth together, and he was like, "I love stealth. This is so good, right?" So I was expecting him to be like, amazing. He was giving me tips and all that,
Tips.
lean back, don't have your head
Yeah,
forward.
because you.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah, you could bang your head.
Right.
So the photo when we got off the ride, I had my hands in the air like semi-orgasm, and he was like,
He's like-
I was like,
he's like-
"This is a prick that's been on
His
this
head
ride loads of times."
His head right forward, eyes wide open. Wide open.
He couldn't have got any more into the seat, mate. He was clutching onto it for dear life.
Yeah, I do that. I like it. As soon as I get close to the end of it, I'm like, oh, fuck this. I want to turn around and
I
go
do.
away.
I love stealth. I think stealth's
I went on
brilliant.
the London Eye, like, was it a few months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was like all buzzing for it as soon as I got up into the, the right,
You
the
wouldn't
big oval pedestal thing, whatever it's called. And I was
You
like,
sat
oh,
on
fuck
the
this,
bench
no,
with
I
Pod.
want to do a pod, yeah.
Nah, yeah, no.
You
Like,
sat on the
London Eye
bench,
is-
didn't you?
I've been on
Like,
a night. It's fucking the most
Pansy.
overrated fucking shit.
It's slow. It's like
fucking
45
weird, man.
minutes.
No,
isn't
it's
it?
45
No,
Like,
minutes.
it's about half hour.
It's half
Yeah.
hour. It's now. It's like half hour.
It's
Oh,
half an
minutes.
hour and you just go around really slow. When you get to the top, it's like, oh,
Yeah, but it is good to see.
It's like a shit
It's
carousel,
cool.
isn't it?
It's cool, but it's like so fucking overrated.
Yeah.
But guys, what's your favourite ride?
Swarm.
Swarm.
I feel like we went on Swarm.
The one with the
quite a lot,
massive
didn't
flamethrower comes out from the
we?
side.
Yeah, you go through the
The
hole in the wall, don't you?
signs,
And then you go by the
And
plane.
that bird sings
You
your hair
got
again.
X.
X is the one.
Imagine that.
Yeah. We
no
liked
escape,
it.
no
like
escape.
that one.
X, no escape. Yeah.
Because everyone said that was one that went back.
closed it
didn't
down,
it?
didn't
They've changed it to Walking Dead now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's near the Ghost Train, that fucking idiot, Darren Brown's Ghost Train. Because I wanted to go on X, because that's one with all the fucking poles and that. And you're going so fast, and it's like dark, bright light, and you
Yeah.
see poles coming at you,
I
and you don't
remember
know if
that
you're
one,
going to do it.
I went with my friend. He screamed in my ear.
We went to Saw, a couple of us from work went to Saw, I think it was May time,
Yeah.
and we went on Saw.
Saw's the best,
No, it's
man.
not.
Oh, that's hype.
No, it's not.
No,
I hate
what-
clowns.
right.
Hang on, the best part of it is you go around the corner, that you get in the seat, you go around the corner, and then Jigsaw comes off on his little bike, tells you a story, and you're like, oh, shut up, you fucking little wag.
Yeah, he pops
And then
up.
all of a sudden you keep going forward, and then hang on a minute, you just drop, and we're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then you do it again, you go up and you do it, and then you go
big
straight,
bit.
and yeah,
I
fucking-
swear,
yeah.
I swear to
I didn't
Christ, like,
really want-
I forgot about that
I
part
keep
when we
thinking,
went.
I can imagine it, but I swear there's like a swinging axe bit.
Yeah,
and then-
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Okay.
What songs were we singing on the Saw ride,
I knew
Charlie?
you were trouble when you
And
wanted.
you are my soldier, my Ollie Solskjaer. You make me happy, this guy's great. And Alan Shearer was fucking dearer. Please don't take my Solskjaer away. Do you not remember singing that on there?
I don't remember singing that.
We went up,
I remember
and
you
we
singing
curved.
it.
Oh,
But, you know, for once in my life, I think I'm not the cringiest person in the room. There you go.
That was a great day. I loved football. A lot of us went. It was
Right.
us three, Connor, Shelley, because I think he had his I Love Lamps t-shirt on at that time.
He did, yeah, he did. Yeah.
I think he kind of just wore
long-haired Shelley, the best Shelley.
Yeah, he looks weird with short hair.
Ultimate Shelley. No, he looks really good. with
Final
short hair.
form.
Final weird.
First form.
Chamberlain, Alex. Did Alex go?
Yeah, Alex was there. He was up for all the rides. He had
Keanu
fun,
didn't go. Kinch didn't go. He was
Kinch.
supposed to come with us, didn't he?
He was.
never
No,
went.
he had. I think he had work to do or something like that.
Do you remember how much it cost us to go there?
Like £2.
£10.
Was it
Yeah, it was
really?
£5 for the coach, £5 for the
Yeah.
For the ticket, yeah, it's
It was
dirt
all
cheap.
for the college, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
And it
honestly,
cost
we went.
us lot full. No, it was half price because we had 2 for 1 ticket.
Yeah.
25.
Then we
the
get picked
best
up at
time.
Sittingbourne or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got
train
train because Luke's. Me and Alex stayed around Luke's that night.
Yeah.
His mum dropped us off, and
Is
then because I specifically remember coming back and seeing Dortmund thrash Real Madrid 4-0 in Champions League. I remember it very well.
My old man must have given me a lift to the train station then. Who picked it? How did we get there?
Well, we got a coach, didn't we?
What? No, but it was only us on the coach. It was like a minibus, I think, wasn't it?
No, it's a big coach. There's loads
Is
of
it?
people in here. There's a lot of people from the college here. But not,
you
not,
sure?
not a lot of people we
I
associate
don't
with,
remember
yeah.
that many
Oh no, it
people
was a
being
coach,
there.
yeah, because I sat next to you on the way back, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Yeah, 'cause I sat
I
next
must
to
fall
I
asleep
had my
like
old
that then.
shitty Sony Ericsson phone and I was listening to some shitty songs and that.
I bring you flowers.
All those songs I've got on my car.
Ripped. Michelle, what's your favourite ride? Go.
A Nemesis.
Why Nemesis?
I do like Nemesis.
She's really good.
It's
Really like
decent.
that.
Yeah, I like
What's
Nemesis.
the worst ride? Colossus.
So
Colossus?
You
I
get a
like
headache
Colossus.
from that, man, because it
Yeah,
makes
I
you
like
a bad.
There's a lot of
worst
twisting
ride,
round.
but like in general, like we're not because it's like
I literally only went on
scary or whatever.
saw Nemesis and Tidal Wave.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We went on Tidal
Was
Wave
it that
when we
busy,
went
or was
May.
it
Yeah,
just-
it was too big. We went in summer.
Oh, never go in
That's the
summer.
thing, if
Never
you go
in
in peak
the summer.
time, you get on 2 rides like the whole time.
Better
you're
It's
there.
better than
Yeah,
on
it's
Christmas
fine.
Day. There's no one there.
We went at the end of April, didn't we?
We did go in Tidal Wave.
We
like
went
30th of
5 times.
April 2012 or 2013. 30th of April 2013, I remember that, yeah.
Do you remember when me, you, and Luke made plans to go and we was in Bapchard and we were singing that song?
I've got it on here.
You've got it on there? Oh,
got that
beautiful.
video on there. I'll play it right now.
Yeah, and I remember because Luke was
Because you
saying
came and stayed with me while I was house sitting
yeah,
for my
we was to go
uncle.
see Moses and
Moses is like, oh, by the way, Moses is dead now.
no,
Yeah, I found out the
he was
other
a
day.
gorgeous little kitty cat.
Little, he was a fucking beast,
He
mate.
was an absolute tank, but
Really?
he was gorgeous. Loki and Moses. Okay.
We're going full. We're going full. We're going full park next Wednesday. We're going full. Going full park.
We're going full park next Wednesday.
We're going full.
We're going full
next
confirms it.
Wednesday.
on next Wednesday.
We're going full
park next Wednesday.
We're going full.
Do you know what the date that was?
What
That
was that?
date was
2015?
29th of March 2014.
So what day was
days
it?
before WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Before I come to stay with
Yes.
you.
I was gonna say.
You got diarrhea?
Yeah.
No.
Just make sure you wipe around the toilet bowl, yeah?
Cheers, love. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
It's already dirty as it is, but you know, don't have
Shut
to.
the fuck up! Don't criticise
I did
my
like
studio.
X No Way Out. I remember going on it because everyone was like, oh, it's backwards, and then it weren't backwards. You went through like this.
The only thing backwards about it was the people going on it.
Yeah, that's not it. we were like the most
That
crazy
was
load of
cheap,
people.
I like
ever,
that.
mate.
Yeah, no, that was mad. I love Fort Park. We need to go again.
Yeah, that was such a good day out of Fort Park, all of us.
We
like.
need to go again. I'm free every Monday anyway.
That's the thing. If we do it out of peak times, like April time,
Let's just do it tomorrow. Fuck it.
I
I think I've got work tomorrow as well, mate.
Yeah, I'll work tomorrow.
Bad bitch.
Plus, I don't think it's open now,
I
is
think we
it?
could get all of us
Really?
going. Me, you, Charlie.
Opens at end of start of March or something. If we
Yeah.
go in
Hire a minibus or
springtime,
something.
Springtime, go like March, but
You drive
don't
there,
go on a
I'll drive
weekend.
the way back, yeah?
Just don't go on a
I'll
Like a little
weekend.
coach or something, you know?
Just don't go on a weekend.
no.
That's it.
If you go weekdays, I get a week off. We can book time off and go.
Yeah, I can do that.
Fuck it. Let's go Fort Park. We're going Fort Park. We're going Fort Park in April.
I'll be defo down for that, man.
I get,
We'll have to do it when
I
it's school,
get
when the kids are at school.
25% off.
What, for all of us?
Football tickets, family tickets.
Family. Charlie, you're my son.
Oh my god.
I sing the same song again, but about the 25% discount.
We're going Fort Park with a 25% discount.
We're going full. going full park. We're going full park with 25 pence discount.
Bad. How you doing?
So after full park, what was there left?
Right, after full park,
it was the countdown.
It was literally the countdown to end. Yeah, end
I
game.
feel like we all kind of knew it was coming to an end, but we didn't want it to come to an end. We had
sure as hell didn't.
We've got to talk about our night out that we had at the Club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you remember that? I've still got photos of that on my phone.
The best and worst night of my life.
I threw a massive, great doner kebab into the park. Yeah. Mike Keach came. And that in Ian Swindell.
Yeah, because remember we were
He was drinking. Was it?
Come, did he?
Yeah, Kinch come.
Yeah, because we all came around mine
Swindell
first.
was drinking pints of Guinness.
Yes, he was, mate.
He's a proper old man in a child's body.
Geezer could handle his booze.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I reckon
I was
he could
slaughtered that
outdrink all
night.
of us.
Mind you, I don't really know what Mark's Owen is slaughtered, but
So that's insane. It's just insane to think
it's
about.
amazing to think how much we remember from college.
Yeah, but that's the
I
thing,
don't
that's
remember a lot
memories.
from school, but I remember a lot from college because I feel like out of all of the education I've been in, college is without a doubt my favourite.
Best 2 years of my life.
I remember really being upset the day we left college.
Yeah,
It didn't feel real. At the same, I loved the idea of not having to get up.
Yeah, it's like going into reality.
Yeah,
Do you know what was scary is when all of us were walking out and it's just like everyone saying see you later.
It was like that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we
it
all
was
kind of
just
just stood outside the school.
It was
The
outside
college.
the college, like, alright guys, see you later.
Oh, talking about standing outside the college. Do any of you remember when we did that fucking video? We all had to come in fancy dress. What
I
it
was
called?
sick that day, the Harlem Shake.
Harlem Shake.
Steve-
and Martin
Steve-
Kinch started it off.
He wore that
because,
onesie, didn't he?
Yeah,
because
it was a-
what is it?
Was it a
something,
giraffe?
wasn't it?
Giraffe.
Steve,
Yeah.
Steve kept calling it the Harlem Shuffle. Which was
Harlem Shuffle.
But I wasn't there that
They
day.
never posted it. In the
I
end.
turned up on my dinosaur
I
one
was
day.
sick. And I was gutted actually because I really wanted to go.
Do you remember when we used to go to the arcades on lunch break?
we were Luke Shelley's gambling.
It was him. It was him. on the
Nah,
fucking,
Shelley was the worst. Whiskey
fuck.
galore.
No, it ain't. High Spirits, no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
High
yeah.
Spirits.
High Spirits.
Whiskey galore, yeah.
Since then, that's the only fruit machine I play.
Is
Because
it?
I know how to play it. Because I'm watching
We
you.
went
For 2 years straight, putting about 400 pounds in that machine.
We went lays down not too long ago. Me, Tommy,
Even
and
Michelle knows
James.
about it, doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah, me, Tommy,
It's a
and
plays it.
Yeah, it's
Tommy
a
and James
fucking
went up there not
breakthrough,
too long ago, right? This is in the summer, and we should like me and Tommy were fucking there, side by side, playing the fucking machine for about an hour straight, and James was like, well, I don't gamble, so I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
It's quite an easy one to play, though, isn't it? Really, you get up and then you just go in the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it's when I play fruit machines.
Oh,
It's all-
whiskey
it just
family.
it takes everything off your mind. You know, you focus only on winning money. You know what I mean? So it's like you forget about everything
But
else.
it's the rush. It's the rush of gambling.
Yeah, and that, and when you win, you get that buzz. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
nice.
absolutely. It's a job
But it's not
dopamine, man.
when you're a kid and you like remember when I was probably about 10, 11
Down
years old,
hearts.
and you know when you was
Yeah.
that age, you never really got a lot of money. You know what I
Nah.
mean? And I went
£5
on.
was a lot of money when you was 10.
That was a
yeah,
lot of
of
match
money.
tax cards.
Yeah,
Shootouts.
What are you laughing at me
Shootouts.
for? It's true. Yeah, shootouts, yeah.
Mm.
I remember at Christmas time, I used to ask for like 500 packs of them.
I used to, honestly, if I
My brothers would be opening the rest of their Christmas presents, and I'd still be opening my match tax. I'm putting them in my folder.
the only season I completed was the 05-06 season.
I've
completed that.
My mum gave me a box the other day with all of my old childhood memories in, like my
Yeah.
first tooth, my first lock of hair.
Is there one of you
everything.
just doing your
your first
shootouts?
Pokemon card.
And it was the
He
2009
wasn't
2010
Oh, weren't you?
match attacks book in there.
Wow.
Yeah,
He was the football guy.
I was the football guy. I never.
You was
Everyone
both
did
though, weren't you? You were
Yeah,
never-
I had Pokemon and football cards.
I tried collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but
Yeah, mate. You
Yeah,
get
right,
I remember there was this guy in
Wrestling
when I was in
cards, I did.
Scott Wilkie, yeah, in London and that. There was this black geezer in that, and he had like.
why
he
have
had
you got to
this
bring
big-
his colour into it?
Do you know what I mean? Wasn't relevant.
It
Because
wasn't
at the time there
relevant.
wasn't many in there, you know what I mean? No, not being like racist, but in general. No, I'm being serious. Like
We're sleeping down on the
it was-
podcast,
it
shut
was,
on the app
You
store.
know, do you know what I mean? And there was this geezer, yeah, and he had a. You're gonna have to edit this.
Keep digging your hole, mate. Keep digging your
Yeah,
hole.
and then right, I don't no like
Yeah,
no,
yeah, of course I
no
can
shit,
see.
yeah. I'm just
No shit, Sherlock.
and then there was this geezer, yeah. He had a block of Pokemon cards, yeah. So
Yeah.
a block, a Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I mean. And one day he got them confiscated, and I remember I really wanted Yu-Gi-Oh cards at the time. And me being a thieving bastard is what I am. I went in there and I fucking robbed.
You'd never
the
lose your
whole-
Russian heritage.
The funny thing was, I wasn't even in Russian then, you know.
Oh, no, he was in the slums.
Interesting
Coimbra.
fact, I went to the same school as Danny Dyer.
That explains a fucking lot.
He's met Danny Dye. He went down a corner shop. Met
He
him
was
there.
buying his B&H or whatever it was.
Oh, way.
Mm.
Fuck me. That is.
I was picking out a card.
That's
as
probably the
well.
most interesting thing that's ever been on this
I
podcast.
know, isn't it?
You're famous.
Pretty much.
You're on every week now.
I'll find out.
We'll talk
Promoted.
money after this. Right, we're going to have a quick ad break. Yeah,
I suppose. Do you know what? There's a new feature film coming out that succeeds the Titanic. We'll tell you about it during this ad break.
In 1999, David Cameron released Titanic. It was a blockbuster upon blockbuster. And in the end, Jack perished.
Don't go, Jack. Don't go.
Years later, he re-emerges from the ice. Time to take down the Titanic. Titanic 2, Jack's Revenge. In cinema soon.
Well, I mean, I was just saying, I'd go see that film.
Yeah, I probably would.
I'd see it. I mean, the guys.
Is that a copy pasta, by the way?
No. Me and Ben made it up.
Copy pasta. What are you on about copy pasta?
Copy pasta, you know. You never heard of a copy pasta?
No, I've heard of creepy
The fuck
pasta.
did you say to me, little bitch? I'll have you know I trained in the Marines against Al Qaeda.
Training the margarines. You fucking vagina
What are
head.
you looking at, you Satsuma? Go on, pipe down for that top knot trousers.
No need for that.
Such a fag.
Right, we were talking about college, weren't we?
It was. I mean, like, the second year was the best.
Yeah.
Second year was easily the best.
So we was on the come down towards the end of the year.
Yeah, it was
we were
horrible.
talking about leaving and how,
Yeah.
how much we
Oh,
cried.
God. We all had our plans. I mean, I was.
Did you? I didn't.
I
take every day as it comes. It's only been lately that I've started
Me,
making
Luke,
plans.
Alex, and Martin were off to uni. I don't know who else went. I think it was just us
I
four.
thought about going there, but yeah.
Just didn't happen here.
Shit happens, innit?
So
Yeah.
what did you think about going?
Uni.
Oh no, I didn't.
Just to be honest, I don't even know how I would have got into it. I don't know.
I suppose we could talk about uni because you went and I come and
Yeah,
visit you.
that's another one for another
I
story.
never saw
Yeah.
your flat. That's shit.
It wasn't even a flat. It's a free
It was quite a
penthouse.
nice place.
Oh, was it?
I was seeing a bird that lived like 5 doors down from you.
Oh
How
God, I
fucking
remember.
weird is that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
His flat in Canterbury. I was seeing this bird from there. She was like, "Oh, can you take me home?" Gave me her postcode, so fine. Started driving. I was like, "Oh, my mate lives round here, or used to live round here."
What, around Canada?
Literally round the corner from
Is
where
it?
he lived. It was fucking
Oh,
unreal,
right,
mate.
yeah.
And she'd lived there for years.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? That I've been there.
Yeah.
Obviously, we ain't married or anything. We never went anywhere because she was a fucking idiot. But
Not name dropping anyone.
no,
No.
You wouldn't. None of you would know her anyway. I was only with her for about.
I met her
a
once.
month and a half.
That's it,
Was you?
remember? Yeah, because remember you said, "Oh, come Canterbury and then we can drive back
Nice
together."
beverage.
Oh yeah, I used to just
Yeah,
drag it
showed
on
me.
and drive to
It
Canterbury
was
with me.
it was actually unreal. Unreal.
It used to cost me like a quarter of a tank to get there and back
It's
every
nice. It's a
day.
good half-hour drive.
It was and the
You played on
rest.
M2, didn't you?
A2, M2, you say?
M2.
Uh,
So the signs are saying Canada.
Hey guys, this
Go towards
podcast
Dover.
this podcast
Yeah.
is brought to you by National Motorways.
National Geographic Channel. You're an animal. so-
Shout out to the motorway maintenance.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking
Oh,
motorway
man.
maintenance.
There you go.
That car, do you know what I mean? That culture, mate. it's
Fixing
done
those
some good places.
potholes.
I say, that Cox has been through a lot. It's had its arm ripped off.
I just had to the show actually. I was like, oh, mine and your courses were both next to each other. And I was like, Charlie's just got to get a course now.
I did tell you I parked next to you. It's one of the first
I
things
know,
I
but
said
when,
to you.
when you walk up to it, you see them both in line with each other. Like,
Have you
now
parked
all
next to me
Charlie's got to
again?
get as a Corsa.
Have you parked next to me?
No, I parked right in front.
Fuck's sake!
Yeah, I killed
No.
it.
So now someone's going to rob my car up.
Maybe.
We're not strong. We're not strong in numbers anymore.
Well, I mean, like
Well, they were
this
gonna, if
podcast
there's a choice between
this
no, they were
podcast
my
getting
fault,
posted on a
wasn't it?
Friday, so I don't think your cars will be there by Friday, boys.
Doesn't matter. Someone might walk down there and fancy a turquoise looking Corsa.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, "Gee golly, really fancy a turquoise looking course in my life."
15-year-olds do.
Of course, that's how McDonald's they do.
Should we go McDonald's?
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
very
Yeah, let's.
sexually voracious of minute.
Cool. So you like to pull the
Pick
barbecue?
up Rolf on the way.
Tie the little girl down, Roy. Tie the little girl down. Oh, he's been laying about. Look at it. He's a fucking nonce, isn't he?
Yeah, he's an idiot,
He's been,
mate.
yeah, oh,
Fucking
fucking
cop.
scummy
Why?
prick.
But I suppose paedophilia is an illness.
No, it's not.
It is an
No,
illness.
it's not a fucking illness. You're
It
a
is an
sick
illness.
fuck.
Oh, come on, Charlie. You're telling me you're not mentally ill if you fancy a child.
Hey, I've been on that register once. Fuck off. Peak.
Pin dropped. Talking about the
I
podcast.
was ready for him to phone.
That was silence, mate. James, I want you to edit in a sound of a tumbleweed going around there, and like police sirens.
So it's
or
gonna have
something.
those like whoop in the background and shit like that.
Yeah, like, oh
What do you
my
mean?
god, he's
Whoop, what do you
Do you
mean?
know what I mean? Like those little noises they have on radios and stuff. No,
No.
like little cats meowing and shit in the background.
We're not having a cat me out when Charlie just told everyone.
Do you know
he's
what I'm
upset.
saying?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Going about Coronation Street.
Yeah, or a random Hadouken.
Oh man, yeah, life's good.
Yeah, like Radio 1, isn't it? They always do the fucking Street Fighter noises and shit like that, innit? You win.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
Perfect. Fucking Charlie's not fire in the booth, innit?
Miss me, you're mad at. Yes, go just like Saga. Street fighting, that's what I'm mad at. My team's working perfect.
That's DEE Street Fighter.
Yeah, how did you know?
Yeah, because I like DEE.
Old school,
DEE.
yeah.
What do you think they call the man the Street Fighter for?
Run to the gears of the war.
Because he fights the street.
You can straight to my jaw.
So,
I'm a
Talk about
lyrical
boats.
soldier like Gale.
Yeah.
Boats?
Talk about boats, yeah.
why are we going to talk about boats?
Boats and hoes.
Can we never have this person?
So let's
this
keep
is the
talking about
worst
boats.
special guest since Britney Spears.
Let's keep talking about let's keep talking about boats because we can sail away from that conversation into another one.
Oh!
Oh, nice pun.
Very
Griezmann.
nice. Oh, fucked it.
You fucking
Shit.
fat
It's
fucking
embarrassing.
retard.
Get fucked, Four Eyes.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
buddy.
Yeah, we should agree with that. But
Yeah, of course. How you doing? You can't
how
see
you doing?
that.
So,
You're just gonna have like annotations in it saying like clap, click. Like,
fat fucking losers. So what have you been doing the last 3 weeks then?
Last week I was on holiday.
Oh, was you?
What did I do? Absolutely nothing.
Wank
I played
every day, I bet, into a sock.
Actually, I have a
Was it
poop.
my sock?
No, I have a poop sock.
Oh, okay.
Take a shit in the poo sock and it gets hot on your
Oh,
mother.
yeah, that feels really nice.
But what the fuck?
Yeah.
That little joke that Nathan put on the group chat, that was quite interesting.
Oh,
that bad?
thanks for that. I'm not
He was
really-
like, how did the seaman cross the road? He was like, because I put the wrong pair of socks on this morning.
Alright, that's a good bit. Joke time with Tommy. Tom, tell us a joke.
Yeah, that's a joke,
I don't
Tom.
know any jokes.
You.
Oh, zing them. Hold on, where's
What's
the
Pink and Rusty?
Madeline McCann's bike. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Shouts to Madeline McCann.
done
Where
it.
are you? Come,
Yeah.
come home, man.
Come home. You got more chance of you coming home than England bringing a World Cup home.
so-
Way,
I was going to make a grim joke there.
I mean, it's
Is
PG, lads. You got to
is it-
keep it clean.
Are we able to post it on national radio?
Oh, of course we are.
Mhm.
I was like, how comes I haven't found Madeline McCann, but I've managed to find Salah?
Oh, no, man. The whole Salah thing. The whole Salah thing has really upset me lately.
yeah,
That's
well,
a crazy
it's
story. Do you
demanding.
know he was Italian?
Yeah. He was
I didn't-
play for Nantes, didn't he?
He was linked with Lazio.
Oh.
He played for Bordeaux.
No,
before
wait a minute. I thought he
Nantes.
was Argentine.
Argentine Italian.
Ah.
He played for Bordeaux before he went to Nantes.
Yeah.
And obviously the biggest talking point at the minute is that Nantes have demanded that Leicester pay the 15 million. What you don't know is it's in instalments. So it's not a 15 million pound.
Right now, right here, right now.
You know,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the end of
course.
it. It's the first payment of the 15 million pounds.
Yeah, I think the thing is, like, they wasn't even given an extension on the paperwork, was there? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the window's
Bob
open.
Marley in a fucking
Yeah,
studio.
the transfer window's actually closed, Tom.
Yeah. Is it though?
Yeah,
I
it
saw on
is.
Sky Sports the other day. It's still 3 days.
No, it closed in January, doesn't it?
But why
End of January.
are they saying on Sky Sports it's still open then? It's not
It's not
countdown
open.
still.
It's not open.
Oh, I must be
You're
watching
not
the
right.
programme.
You're probably
from a
watching.
couple
You're
days
probably watching Sky.
I must have pre-recorded Sky Sports news.
You know, it's Sky Sports News like plus 1 week. That's what you're probably
Yes.
watching. And
Yeah, I like hearing about Ollie Solskjaer's great run.
yeah, he's doing all right, isn't he?
Tommy's nodding like he knows who Ollie Solskjaer
Yeah,
is.
he doesn't- he doesn't watch
Who's Ollie
that.
Solskjaer, Tom?
Footballer.
He always correct. Oh, he's correct. He's correct.
Kind of.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Who do you play for?
Don't know.
There you go. So.
Okay.
I don't know about football.
He's lost in
so-
translation.
When you talk about sports and that, I can't follow him.
Okay, well, how about this, right? I'll give you one quick question.
Go on.
What country has won the most World Cups?
Brazil.
Oh, he's very good, isn't he?
Who's won the second most?
Portugal.
No.
Portugal's never won a World Cup, you
Have
knob.
they never?
No,
no.
it's Italy and
Yeah,
Germany.
Italy and Germany. Very nice.
Okay.
How many World Cups have England won?
One.
Love saying that.
Yeah, that's good. How many? Which European nations didn't qualify for the last World Cup? Italy.
Italy.
Netherlands, Italy. I don't think we mentioned Italy yet.
we just did. They won the second. They were second most World Cup winners.
Right, you're not helping my joke. You're trying to take the piss out of this Italian stallion here.
I'm
Geezer-
hung like a horse.
Geezer's idol was Rocky Balboa, who was the best boxer of all time.
No, Joe Calzaghe.
No, it wasn't. Rocky
Yeah, Joe
Balboa.
Calzaghe, mate. It's
Rocky
fine.
Balboa would be that
It's
Russian fella.
fucking, it's
What, Ivan Driver?
fiction, you idiot.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Would you say it's fixed?
Fiction.
I'll say yeah, it's a film, but it still happened. You know what I mean? You just don't
Well,
quite
like how
comprehend
Rocky and Apollo Creed became good partners afterwards, you know?
it. It's really weird because Apollo Creed died and he pops in a few films afterwards. How did he manage to do that? Yeah, was he in Predator? What the fuck?
I watched the new Alien Covenant the other day.
Good. All
Very
the
strange.
Alien films have been trash since like the
Yeah,
original ones
since
anyway.
Billy, get to the chopper.
That's Predator.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing. They're
It's
all
not.
collection of films, are they?
I know they're in the same universe now, but
You
like
play
the
the
first
game?
Predator isn't
No.
the
It's an
same.
alien game. It looks quite
Spooky. What's the best spooky game you've played?
SCP.
SCP. I agree
I
with
don't
that.
know.
Resi 2?
We'll do
That's pretty
one day
spooky.
for our fans out there. One day we will do a live
Live stream.
Facebook stream of us playing horror games.
Yeah. Oh,
And Tommy, if you're down, man, we'll include you.
Oh, cool.
We'll,
So he loves a horror game.
I'll get our producer James to.
Figure there's no camera there.
I'll get our producer James to take your details, and
Yeah.
we'll invite you back to the studio.
Yeah, so it's absolute madness that we can do this now. I remember when many moons ago.
In a far, far away galaxy.
Yeah.
I think we're supposed to start singing 50 Cents one.
Me and Santino, because
Many moons.
AJ, me, Santino, and Luke, we used to stream on
We did.
in his
Yeah,
cabin,
we did.
SCP, and I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if we could stream on Facebook.
You've heard of Cabin in the Woods?
And that
Now I've
happens.
heard of Cabin in the Garden.
What's that game Donkey was doing on what was it now? He was going for like a haunted house or whatever.
Oh, is that the one where like
The phone starts ringing and shit, you know?
Yeah,
Is
the
that the
monster
Evil
gets,
Within?
and that it might be, yeah. But now this monster like gets caught in between like a bit. It keeps like turning forward and back. He's like, "The fuck is it doing?"
Well,
Right,
Evil
I'll show
Within
you.
is you're a detective that's been sent to a haunted house where there's all different types of monsters that are like fucking. It's quite scary, but I've heard from quite a few people who have played it, it's not what
Yeah.
it's cracked out to be. SCP was the bollocks for me.
Yeah, it was really good.
Did you ever play that, Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played around.
I got to a point when this geezer like dragged me into like some sort of
Pocket dimension.
room and that.
Yeah, the old man. I used to
You
play
like, try and get out in time,
Yeah.
otherwise you die.
He's
There's all these
spooky.
different fucking alleyways, and then there's
Yeah, he used
swinging
to,
balls.
he
and
used
that.
to walk at you like John Wayne, didn't he?
Yeah,
It was quite annoying because there was those little dull things, and like it was hard to understand how the mechanics work in that. So if you have to turn, then you have to face them, innit? You have to always look at them.
Yeah, but
SCP
the idea is
87,
he's so quick he can snap your neck almost
Was
immediately.
it
But
PO87?
he can only
Was it
move
089?
when you're no one's looking at him.
Yeah.
I think he's quite shy.
Hello?
187 is
187,
yeah,
that's
that's the thing. Man. SCP's good, but how about this, Santino? Because you used to be a big game, and now you're just a FIFA head.
No, not
Yeah.
necessarily. Not necessarily. I do.
When you made your league account, what was that?
Yeah,
Well,
the
vaginal mustache.
vaginal mustache.
mustache. Remember that?
That's it, yeah.
That could have been a better name for me.
Santino, what is your favourite game of all time? It's
Wow,
very,
You can't
very
include
tricky.
FIFA or anything like that. It's got to be a proper game.
What, so you mean like storyline game?
Any game that isn't FIFA.
I like Grand Theft Auto 5. I
Yep.
love the storyline of that.
Yep.
I got
Who's
really
your favourite
upset.
character?
Wow,
Trevor.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Trevor.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
definitely.
Trevor.
And everyone loves Trevor,
It's
doesn't
the one where it's like him and Franklin. And he's like, he goes to see Franklin's aunt. He goes, "Here, go buy yourself something pretty." "Oh, thank you. This is $5. He's like, "I said something pretty. That's something expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow?" Like that. That's
His
fucking
mum, yeah.
has me in tears. I love Franklin. I love Trevor. I love Michael.
My best
They're the
bit from
boys.
I kept saying it for a while was Trevor Phillips Industries.
Oh my god.
TP Industries, and that was my favourite quote from the whole of GTA. After I finished playing it, obviously at the end of it you have the choice where you have to choose who to kill or you kill yourself.
Save them all. I'll save them all.
I
man.
save them all.
Yeah.
I loved all
You
of
was the
them.
game, didn't you?
I've done all different ones. I've done all the different ones. If you try to kill Trevor, you set him on fire with a gas tanker.
Yep, seen that.
And Michael, he falls off of a
It falls
silo.
off, yeah, exactly. And it's like it's a big thing. Like, look at everything I've done for you and that lot. And it's like it's kind of depressing because like they were boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, took him under his wing.
I played GTA like it was two of my best mates were with me the whole time. That's the way I play games.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't have it in me consciously, even in a fake game, to make bad decisions. I don't like doing it. You know. Like,
That's the sign of a good game though. If they make you feel like you're in the game.
if it truly
You're the
envelops
person.
you, yeah. If it really truly envelops you, then
you
yes, you can.
connect with the characters that you're playing with.
Yeah.
Kind of like League, isn't it?
Yeah. Fucking.
It's like fucking role playing.
Vaginal mustache. I think I played him like twice.
Yeah, I know. And,
It's quite a lot to take in, those people.
I liked
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Dead. Red Dead was a good one.
I never played Red Dead
LA
2.
Noire was good.
I haven't played Red Dead 2.
It's hard to think about what my favourite game of all
New
time
Resi 2, you
is.
played that yet?
No, Joe.
Oh,
no.
yeah,
It's
so
a
good.
really good game.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You'll love it.
Out of 10, I'd give it
What's
a 10.
the game? The
I'll give it
horror
a 9.
game.
You reckon?
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
like
definitely give it a 10. It seems
The horror game with the butterfly effect in it. I always forget it.
with the
You're
butterfly
6 young people go stay in a cabin in, I think it's Canada, and you have to make decisions that alter the game. It's called the butterfly effect. I can't
Okay.
think what it's called now. Search it.
Look it up, yeah. In the meantime, tell me what's your favourite game of all time? Majora's?
I'm not too sure. I'd probably say like Shenmue.
No room for Final Fantasy 7 there.
Yeah, obviously, but Shenmue's probably my most nostalgic game.
Okay. Well, if I was to say a bunch of categories, so shooter. What's your favourite shooter? Shooter.
Call of Duty.
Nah, fuck Call of Duty.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. I'd say.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2.
big
We used to play Black Ops a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
No, it was
Zombies.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Yeah.
All of us remember, and we had to tell we went out for a fag, so we had to keep a crawler and keep running around in circles.
Do you remember when we used to have Black Ops 1? Was you on that? And I used to have my girlfriend at the time. You was playing.
MC?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah, because we used to play together, me and
I was
you.
there quite a long time.
Yeah, no, it was a while ago, though, wasn't it? No, this is post.
That's DS.
Yeah, this is
We're not name dropping. I've got so many exes.
Yeah, no, we're
Give him
wait, so
satisfaction.
this is post Demi. It's really interesting.
Before
to see.
JE.
Yes, so that weird bridge, that weird gap, very strange summer. Yeah, I remember
Yes.
because I borrowed my sister's PlayStation and Terry gave me Black Ops, and that's why we were all playing it. And we played a bit Modern Warfare 3 together as well. Remember that?
Yes, we did.
And the
Yeah.
infection mode, and that was sick. I used to love the infection mode. And the thing is, you was guaranteed a win regardless. So like you'd stack up a massive streak wins, like 400 wins.
Do you remember?
So
I don't know if you was on that day. Me and Kinch was on.
Mhm.
Me and MC was on.
I played with Mark before, yeah.
We was playing these idiots on Black Ops 1. There was two of them. They were losing every game on Search and Destroy.
Yeah.
And we had headsets on. We gave them a load of stick.
Yeah.
And they actually rang up their boys,
Yeah.
quote unquote boys,
Jump on
to
card.
come on COD and turn us over. And
Were
they
they-
fucked us over.
One
when
of
they
the
came
Irish
on.
fellas.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you telling
That was
me.
a fucking great day. That
we
was.
were playing against these Indians, I think, or they might have been like Arabians. I can't remember. And because
Oh,
after you
Nuketown.
kill someone, you can like hear their voice. And all you
When
hear
you kill them, you get them up for a split second.
You kill them, and then they go. All you hear is, "Oh, then it's just cut off. It was absolutely
Mate, honestly,
killer.
that day there was this Indian bloke. It was me that kept killing him. We was on Nuketown. I think you was online with me, and he was on the other team, right? No word of a lie. Every time I killed him, I got a split second of him just shouting abuse at me in Indian. I'd throw a Semtex in blow him up. We hear him just shouting, "Oh, boss!"
For a split second.
And it
You always had to find us some nut jobs, didn't you? Honestly?
Oh, I love it. I
I
love
was
it.
in his
when I was playing-
Dude, Rebecca Black, that account. The guys we kept on winding up on Modern Warfare 3 and kept sending us messages, and we like, "Cheers, Jeff." Just going, like, "Cheers, Jeff." Like we fucking kept beating him, and he was like,
Oh,
"You're not
mate.
even good because using the old PP, the Bison, the PP 2000, like that little like drum
That was
gun."
my secondary.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that was my secondary gun. I used to roll around with the UMP. It wasn't 95, was it? On Modern
UMP
Warfare 3?
45.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I had the PP 2000
Mhm.
with FMJ as my secondary.
Yeah, I remember. My God, that was peak. I absolutely.
I had a lot of arguments with people on COD. I miss COD. COD used to be really good. Now it's shit. I was thinking about buying Black Ops 4, is it?
Yeah, do you know what?
It's like
Because you got to remember,
Battle Royale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of like Fortnite.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's where
I
I-
like the old COD
Fortnite.
where there weren't none of this fucking...
there's no story mode in it though. That's
no,
what
not
annoys
even
me,
that.
so I
More
love the
this
story
wall
mode.
climbing, and on the old COD, you picked what you wanted. Now it's all
Yeah.
like, oh, your special is you have a
Yeah, to be,
crossbow.
they have
You're like,
they have changed it so it's all boots on the ground, but there are like specials and stuff like that, which is still
I don't want
frustrating.
that.
You don't need
I want it to be
No.
the old Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3
vanilla
ways.
COD remake, Modern Warfare 2 remastered.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
I
do
kind
it.
of appreciate what they've done in Black Ops 4. I've not played it yet, but I know that
A lot of people
I'm
say
pretty
it's
sure
quite good.
they got rid of the story mode just so they can put more focus
More
and
on the
emphasis on the
multiplayer.
multiplayer.
That's
and
fine,
running
but I love the story mode.
Yeah,
Like, Black
I
Ops
always
1
they've done a good job in a way.
Black
You've
Ops
got to
1
admit,
story
like-
mode is so
Yeah,
good.
when you find out it's
So
a
good.
ghost.
Well, I guarantee you, if you was
Fucking
the
sad
age you
that
was when you was playing Black Ops, it was the Black Ops 4 instead. I guarantee that would be like the game of the year.
I used to like
yeah,
I used to like
guess.
the party lobbies on Black Ops 1. You had gun game, one in the chamber, sticks and stones.
You still got all that, don't you?
Sticks and
Okay.
Stones, gun
No,
game,
I'm pretty
one
sure they still
chamber,
got it,
Sticks
yeah.
and Stones, yeah.
Yeah,
you can still do
no,
free.
no, there's only 3 of them.
No.
You
Yeah,
don't
I
have to do
remember, like,
Battle Royale.
if you was a big boy and you wanted to gamble 10,000 credits,
Yeah.
oh
And then you come up
boy,
against the cunts at like 15
Is it double-
prestige and
Yeah.
things like that.
What was
But
it, like up the ante and that?
Up-
Yeah, you
yeah.
double down, couldn't you?
Double
Double down and that, yeah.
up the ante though. Oh,
Oh,
mate.
mate, I've still got my PlayStation 3 at my nan's. I might actually have a little run on.
It's this backwards compatible on Xbox, so I just play it on there. Like, it's still quite popular. When they announced it for
Modern
backwards
Warfare
compatibility,
3 is very hack now though. I tried playing that a couple of
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Even number 2 as well.
You'll load into
Yeah.
you'll load
You just
into the
get
game
shot
with loads of
randomly
green
from the sky.
text everywhere. You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
fuck.
jump and you're
And
like
there's
50,000
a
feet
fucking
above the
nuke
floor.
going off like at 59 minutes, 59 minutes, 4 hours and shit like
Someone's
that. And
got
shit we hear is
aimbot.
boop beep, boop beep for the entire fucking game.
Did we finish talking about college? Or was
Yeah,
that-
I
probably.
think that was it. It was a good.
Was it?
It was the best 2 years of my
I
life.
bet there was
and
a
I
few
wouldn't
more
trade it
things
for
we could have heard.
Maybe. I mean, like
Maybe. I feel
wasn't-
like
there wasn't too much.
What about when
to-
you had
to finish with?
what was it? Sean done. He used to do stuff to Vince, wasn't it? And then they ended up getting kicked out.
I think he took like a picture or something like that.
yeah,
and,
I got told off by.
Oh yeah,
the head-
no. What about that one where he made
Wicker.
Facebook out of Martin?
Yeah,
It was
and then he
Martin
dragged me
Kinch
into
Facebook,
it.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
I
he
think
dragged
that's
me
what-
into
that was
yeah.
his like final warning. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no,
dragged me
it
into
wasn't.
that.
Santino had nothing to do with like the creation of the page and that lot.
Yeah, I remember. I was around
like Pussy Destroyer or something.
DS. I was around DS's that
Yeah.
night, and I got a friend request from Mr. MK. Now I was like, oh, fair enough. He's
Martin
added me.
Kinch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Martin Kinch added me on Facebook, and then when I read on there, it was like just shagged 15 birds. I was aching, but I could have gone and get them. I was
Yeah,
like,
we know who done.
clearly this wasn't me that added. This isn't Martin Kinch.
You got a lot of shit for it though, but I did feel sorry
He
for
was
Martin. He
offering.
didn't
The
deserve
problem
that.
with that Facebook page is I'm not going to name drop, but I had him as a friend, and he'd comment on a lot of my stuff, arguing with people I knew. Like they'd comment on something, and he'd offer them out, and I'm like, "You're getting Martin in trouble here." And Martin isn't like that at all.
Yeah, no, it's
Do you
like,
know what I mean? And
it's
it,
like
it
what's-
got out of hand really quick.
what's really frustrating is Martin didn't deserve that treatment.
No, Martin's a nice bloke.
He was really nice. But
It
yeah,
was a bit out of hand.
that was like probably the
I used
worst.
to go around his house.
Yeah, I know. Didn't he like what is it like? He's a dad of a gardening
He
company.
lived near my ex TE.
Ah,
I'm not gonna. Some of the exes I really shouldn't name drop any of them, but
no, don't. Just for the safety, because they're probably not listening, but you never know.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You
You
don't
might
know
have
who's
that.
listening.
You might have that one obsessed bitch. You know,
Oh,
he's just
fuck
listening.
it,
If the
I need
previous-
to hear her
I've
voice. I need to hear his voice.
I've had a couple message me lately.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw you got a partner, haven't you?
Yeah, he's got a significant other.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
There's a story for.
we don't need the
There's a
drama.
story for off air.
We don't need the drama.
No,
air.
off air story that I'll tell you.
I like the technicalities.
Don't want to be done for. What's the word?
Slander?
Yeah, slander.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, right.
defamation of character.
Yeah, you slander, same thing, pretty much.
Well, no, but defamation of character
Well-
is better.
Do you know what, fellas? It's coming up to near the end of the podcast.
Oh, it's Charlie. Catch
I think this should be an
No,
extended edition.
We've already
Yeah,
done.
I
I
can
mean,
do
like, I can keep going. I
Yeah,
can
man.
keep going. We'll add another.
really enjoying this.
Look at that! Look at that! You guys, because of the short hiatus, month hiatus, you get an extra few minutes. How about that?
Few minutes? No, I'm talking extra half hour.
Oh, yeah, no shit, faggot.
Why have you got to bring my gender into
Shut
this?
the fuck. Don't get religious on me, son.
Roman Catholic.
Oh,
I was
God.
christened and communioned.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh man, do you know what college was like? That was the best 2 years of my life. I still feel that.
Yeah,
I
I've
keep
always
looking
said
back on it.
if I could go back to 2 years of my life, college would be the years I'd do
Absolutely,
again.
absolutely.
Would I do anything better?
chalets?
Nah, not
The
chalets.
chalet.
The chalets. I won't go
I
back to
don't-
that later. Nah.
Here's a good one for you. Would you do anything better? If there was one part of college you
My
could
entire
change, what would you do?
Um,
It doesn't have to be
I'd
anything
probably
to
push
do.
to get a distinction or something.
Doesn't have to
Work
be anything
harder.
to do with
Okay.
in college. Anything at that time between that 2 year period, relationships, friendships.
do you know what? I when I was 17, because I first
I had two relationships through college.
I would have.
my little clique I had. Well, not my clique, but you know the one you guys. Because I knew all the guys from school anyway.
Yeah.
Me and you went down there. Me, you, Collins, and that lot. And in the second year, I didn't fall out with them. I stopped going out with them, and it's only because like I just couldn't be bothered. And I kind of wish I didn't because like they were really good friends of me.
Yeah.
And like I used to get texts, especially from Mitch. He would say, "Where are you, man? Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm out." And
I do.
Max as well. We used to text me
Yeah.
all the time saying, "Hey, man, you coming out?" I'm like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I do when I think sometimes I lay in bed at night. I struggle to sleep most of the time because my
Yeah.
brain's shit. Tommy's wanking right now. But after a wank, I'll lay there and I'll kind of reminisce about my life. And a big part that I reminisce about is college.
Yeah,
And
I mean, if I could just
I've been
go
known to
back,
shed a tear about how much I loved college.
It's just
College was
depressing, man.
just so perfect for me.
It's just so
We
depressing.
got James fucking
You keep giving me this
wanker.
look. Okay, yes.
It's out of respect, sunshine. It's out of respect.
Tommy's been demoted to the window.
Yeah, no, it's just when I think back at college, I was like, it's literally the happiest I've ever been. I'm never going to be that happy again.
Yeah.
I could be like, literally, sounds silly, be married, a millionaire with a bunch of kids, but it won't be as good.
We had such a good time, and obviously me and you met at college. And we became best mates.
That's something.
I was going to say, in that, between that 2 years, if I had to do anything different, I probably would have treated my wife Sharon a bit better, and then that way I probably would have been able to see the kids a bit more. So Sharon, if you're listening, I still love you, baby.
Then my kids too. Then my kids too, Sharon.
Is this real?
No.
I was going to say, who's Sharon?
That's just an ongoing joke. It's like she fucking left and took the kids.
I'm glad I was including this joke then.
My fucking whore wife. She's a whore. Right.
If I could do anything better at college,
What would it be? It's tricky. It's really tricky.
I would have.
You would have got your bun bit.
I would never have got back with DS.
Really?
After she cheated on me
Okay.
in October.
Right.
I remember the date. I remember where I was. I remember the text I was receiving telling me she was going to cheat on me.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fucking mental. I don't mind for the podcast, but I was getting texts like, I don't want to be with you. I'm going to prove it tonight by. And she went and slept with 3 boys in one night.
Ooh.
One night.
I think I know a couple of the guys, don't I? Yeah.
And one of the fucking idiots we went to college with.
2 of them. I swear. No.
One of them I went to school with.
Yeah.
He was in my year 9 class. One of them we went to college with.
Yep.
And he kept trying to talk to me at college, and I remember saying to him, if you ever speak to me again, I will put you through the fucking window. And he never spoke to me again. I can't remember his fucking names now. I remember one of their names.
Someone different than you don't.
But there was another one, I can't remember what his fucking name was.
Joseph.
Actually, no, I do remember now.
Don't go.
He was a fucking loser. He was. I've never spoke to any of them again. I think I threatened to beat up a few of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
The day I found out that she'd done it, I was at the AstroTurf with Luke Rogers, not our Luke Rogers, the older Luke Rogers. His couple of his younger brothers.
Yeah.
Jordan Smith.
Yeah, I know Jordan. Yeah.
Ricky something. I can't think what his fucking name was now.
Ricky Martin.
And I had the greatest day ever because I was like, right, it's done. And then I got home that night, mate, and it hit me like a brick wall. And I remember meeting her at New Road Park, her telling me about the whole night, what had happened, how she did it, why she did it. And I remember bawling my eyes out on the fucking tyre swing at New Road Park, mate, when I was listening to it all. But you have to know, don't you? I thought I was in love with her. It was the first longest relationship I'd ever had.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like
the first girl that ever stayed around my house. Probably, yeah. I don't really understand what love is.
It's not.
You don't know what you've got until you lost it. It's that kind of
True,
thing.
yeah.
Yes and no. I mean, like, don't.
You know me, and you know how stubborn I am.
Yeah, I tell
and I
you
walk away from anyone and act like I don't care. And
realistically, the thing is, though, like the first hour, you're like, yeah, this is brilliant, I love it, and then when it hits you,
I'm very good at masking my emotions, and I'm very good at putting things to the back of my mind and doing things, i.e., sleeping with someone to get over someone else. Because to me, the moment you cross that barrier of sleeping with someone, when you
lose all your trust.
Not that, more that if I sleep with someone, I know I ain't never getting back with that person. So say DS, if I'd have slept with someone after she done it to me, I would have been like, I ain't never getting back with you, because I'd have tasted something else and I wouldn't have wanted to go back. Yeah. If you want to be crit, if you want to be
we're going to talk about like the second big boy relationship, Jay. Okay. And I remember.
Is this turning into the relationship of
That's
fine. I don't mind. I'm a big boy.
Like the thing is, I remember when you two broke up.
I was devastated,
and you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me at all. And then I spoke to her, and you messaged me saying, "Why?"
Yeah, it was on Twitter. Yeah, he was tweeting on Twitter, and I said, "Yeah, have some respect."
Have some respect. And I was like, "Why?" He goes, "What's up?" And he was like, "You know what's happened. What's happened? I said, we're not together." I was like, "No, dude, didn't know."
Yeah.
He didn't tell me, and then
I kind of felt, fuck, sorry. I kind of felt like at the time she was being a bit over friendly with you, and I was like, is she doing this to score points for me?
Yeah.
We had a massive argument. I went to football. No, we had a massive argument. She went to a party. The argument we had was there was a boy that she was sleeping with before me. Was at this party. Now she.
I know who it was. Yes.
Yeah. She went to this party. We had a massive argument about it. Split up. The next day I messaged her. I was like, what's going on? And she was like, no, it's done. And I was like, really? So, yeah, I'm done with it. I don't want to be with you anymore. I was like, oh, okay. Didn't really give me a... The problem I had is, for about a month before, she was well off of me. We'd stopped sleeping together, and we was at it like a pair of fucking rabbits, mate.
You know the.
She was, honestly, the most stunning girl, but she was fucked up in the head.
And I remember, like, the hatchet was literally you needed to wait a week to get money.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Before my job,
was,
before I started cost cutters.
Yeah, you needed to wait 1 week for your payday.
Yeah, I was skint. I was doing plastering at the time with my Uncle Ramo.
Yep.
And it wasn't regular work. This was 6 months after I'd left college.
Not too long after the garden as well, wasn't it? You used to
Gardening, yeah, I used to garden in summer, that's how I met her. I did a garden. Did a garden.
In both ways.
It's me in a tight tank top, mate, digging fucking dirt out. Have a look at this bad boy.
Here I go.
She must have just got frothy and
just thought,
I don't blame her, to be honest. You see me in a tank top, mate, it's enough to get you fucking...
Stacey's gardener has got a going on.
Stacey's gardener's got a big belly. But yeah, that was the end of JE.
So I want
after JE it was MC.
And then it was STD.
No, it wasn't. MC was before JE.
Yeah, MC was, yeah, remember that?
Because I was talking to MC and JE messaged me. I left my phone downstairs in the garden while I went for a toilet break.
Oh, wait.
And JE had messaged me on Twitter and MC saw it on my phone and caned me for it.
Mate,
and then I broke up with MC, broke her heart supposedly. I met her in Tantra a few months ago and she literally cried on my shoulder the whole night.
Aww.
And it really upset me because she's a lovely girl.
Yeah.
Oh, you ruined my life. And I was like, really sorry. I used to be a fucking cunt. Because I was. Back in the day, I was a horrible prick. I had no consideration for anyone's feelings.
You was always the type of guy, you would love a girl who had a bit of bite. Who you would be like, alright.
That's why I love TE.
Yep. Yep.
I was, well, I'll be honest with you. Because she was the only girl that if I ever did something, would be like, you're a fucking mug, mate. Why are you doing that? She used to have a go at me for liking birds' photos. I know I shouldn't do that anyway, but
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? She would be the one that would pull me up on it, rather than being like, oh, you've hurt my feelings. She'd be like, get the fuck out of my house, go and live at your mum's for a few days until I've forgiven you.
Yeah,
and I loved that. It was like the thrill of the chase. I had a bird that was willing to stand up to me, rather than someone that you can walk all over.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you can walk all over them, they don't care. They don't care.
ZJ.
That is like the most
nicest girl
obvious,
I've ever been with. She's such a lovely girl, but she was fucking boring. So boring.
Best 2016 era. How you doing?
We had a great 2016. That was perfect.
Oh, that was.
We spent nearly every night together.
That was too sweet. Bullet Club, how you doing? CM Punk, let me suck you off.
Did we meet up with them a few months ago?
No. Yes and no. One of them came around the flat and stayed because they had nowhere else to stay.
And she said to me, you're going to make me sit there and watch football videos in the car again, are you?
No, we're not. Wrestling videos.
Yeah, we stayed here, didn't we, on the sofa?
Oh, we did, yeah.
And she was like trying it with me and I weren't drunk enough to do it back. I did sleep with her.
I was furious.
I did sleep with her a few months ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I was furious because like 4 a.m. you woke me up to let her in. I was like, fuck you.
No, you was here.
No, I was in my fucking bed because I remember you texted me and called me.
Oh, yeah, you was like, no way.
No way.
Well, look, she's got nowhere to stay, Charlie.
And I was like,
I've got condoms in the drawer. I didn't even sleep with her.
But the thing is,
I dropped her home at the end of her road the next day and then went home and never spoke to her. Until a few months later, when my mate was trying it on with her mate, your ex, and he was like, please we marry me. And I was like, oh man. I just got slaughtered, slept with her in the spare bedroom, and blocked her on everything the next day.
Big oof. Remember, do you know, I used to love what we used to do with these, with any love interest he had or ex, we used to just put it in this group chat. And
I used to just add them all in my group chat. No, it was Ricky. Ricky would add ZJ to the group chat and then remove her. And she'd never go at me.
There was crease. I fucking loved it.
He'd go, she's going in. No, she ain't. She's going in. No, she ain't.
ZJ's been added to the chat.
ZJ's been added to the group chat. And then ZJ's been removed from the group chat.
Do you remember?
And she'd be like, you're so immature. Sort your friends out. And I'm like, look, I'm not telling my friends to add you. Trust me.
Do you remember when me, you, Kev and Trav used to hang about? Because with Travis, he used to love her because he didn't understand the context in a text when we was winding him up.
Yeah.
And I used to wind him up in a group chat and he'd be like, come on then, I'll fucking have you and that lot. And we're just giggling like, I don't think he's clocked on we're trying to wind him up.
And then he'd try and leave. Yeah. And Ricky had him back. No one leaves group chat. I miss our group chats. I see Ricky a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Fucking
Dicky's doing well, isn't he?
His book's selling well.
His book's selling
We
really
might as well plug that. A Fistful of Fur.
Fistful
Our
of Fur.
friend Richard Carberry.
Lord Richard Carberry.
Lord Richard Carberry.
He owns the land. He's got it.
He paid £50 for Lord.
Really?
You can pay £50 to have Lord added to your name.
What a boy. I know.
Because he can't have that released. It's against the law to have that released unless you pay or are a Lord. So he paid for the £50.
Legally, a lord is described as someone who owns land. So if
He
you
doesn't own land.
own like an acre, then
I don't even
you're
think he
a lord.
owns his house. But
Yeah, his
we'll
book's
give him a
good,
shout. A Fistful of Fur. From what we understand, it's a very successful book. He's doing really well for himself. He's a lovely
Isn't
bloke.
he doing a signing in Maidstone this month?
He's doing a sign in Maidstone.
Yeah.
It is touted to be made into a film soon. So, A Fistful of Fur, go check it out. Richard Carberry.
Yes,
Lord
on
Richard
Amazon. It's
Carberry.
one of the best sellers on Amazon.
Yeah,
Not
it's
even
a
joking.
fantastic
And
story.
this is the guy who's been a group chat we used to send like proper lewd, dirty stuff.
Yeah.
What a
we
guy.
used to get pissed up with him at school barbecues.
Oh, that was so
Halfway
good.
held his primary school barbecue 2016. That was when
when
our
the
girlfriends
thing
were
is-
in Wales.
Oh my god. What is it? We're gonna go get in some bird top tub. Who's this bird? Who's this bird? It's our neighbour. She's like 40. Don't want to go around there. I was like, alright, sweet.
Was that me? Was it you?
It was me.
Oh, I was like, so I get quite funny.
So I
about
kicked
stuff
it
like
off, and I was like, brilliant, because I looked at your Snapchat, and I thought, excellent, that'll do, won't it?
that. Yeah, I'm quite funny about stuff like that.
I am fine. I'm like honestly befuddled, and the thing is,
Befuddled, that's a great word.
Yeah,
for
it's
this
a correct
podcast.
word,
Word
yeah.
of the podcast is befuddled.
befuddled. Sponsored by Powergen.
Powergen.
Powergen. Right.
Right, let's have a quick break and we'll end the podcast.
We
with
don't need a break.
Yeah, I need a break.
He needs a toilet break. Oh, okay.
just shout.
We'll be back. No commercial messages, but just think to yourself, happy thoughts like little clouds. Think of Bob Ross. He's the boy. Right. So why is Danny DeVito the best person who's ever lived?
Because he looks like my nonna.
He is the boy, isn't he?
My nonna.
Fucking love Danny DeVito.
Granddad in Italian.
Granddad in Italian.
Oh, is it?
Look, he's right there. Danny DeVito's right there.
The only thing I know in
Mate.
Italian is ciao for hello and ciao for goodbye.
Yeah,
You don't
well,
know a bit. Grazie ragazzi.
Oh yeah,
Grazie,
grazie.
Boy,
Cheers,
it's only,
boys.
only 6 weeks till
What does Miss
F1
Gorsey
starts.
mean? What does that mean? Miss Gorsey.
Miss Gorsey?
That's Euro Trip.
Yeah.
Miss Gorsey.
Miss Gorsey.
I've never heard that in my
You've
life.
never seen Euro Trip?
Nah,
Oh man,
So
it's
good.
it's brilliant. Vinnie Jones in there.
there's
He leads a bunch of Man United hooligans. Not even joking.
Never gonna
We should all the best.
Sing
The Manchester United theme song.
What does he sing?
My baby takes the morning train.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant. I actually adore that film.
Shrek. That's the best film.
Oh, we had a long
What's your
chat
favourite?
about
What's
that
the What's your favourite voice actor at Shrek?
Shrek.
It's got to be Mike Myers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Somebody once told me.
So the amount of times we sung that song.
Fuck, man. I listen to that a lot of work.
Big oof moment.
And I get goosebumps when... Oh, what part of it? The end part.
What? The first one? The second one?
No, the end part of the song.
Oh, was it?
Something changes and he doesn't do the continuous chorus.
Oh, yeah.
Changes. All of the Shreks are on fucking Netflix apart from number 1.
Wait, really?
Yeah. 2, 3 and 4 and the Halloween specials are on Netflix. What the fuck is number 1 on that?
the Halloween
I just want the
special.
do-lot bit. Welcome to Dulot, such a perfect town. Have some rules, let us lay them down.
Who is it?
Wipe your
Please keep
shoes.
up off the grass. Shine your shoes. Wipe your face.
Dulot is a perfect place.
Wow.
Let's do that again.
Oh, I like that boulder. That's a
That's a nice boulder.
God, that film kills me.
That's
It's
a brilliant
big number 3, my lord. The two. Right, I know what you're on about. In the Smash Mouth song is somebody once asked if I had spare some change for gas. I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, somebody stop coming and it don't 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 stop coming.
Bend to the rules, I hit the ground running.
It makes sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but you buy Shrek 2.
So much to do, so much to see.
Hey,
so
let's
much
watch the deleted scenes of Shrek 2.
You don't like Shrek 2?
I love Shrek 2.
Oh, well, you sound like you don't like Shrek 2.
I've got to say Shrek 2 is probably the best one.
Yeah, I agree with that. The thing is, like, the bit
Shrek 2,
that
what's
kills
Shrek
me,
2?
where he changes back to
he
human.
meets, yeah.
Yeah, and then they play that cover of fucking
hero.
so much better than the original.
I need a hero to the end of the night.
He's gone. And it's like, after you, Mongo. Be good. Fucking gingerbread man. Like, fucking
I love Gingy.
Yeah.
Got the ginger I don't mind Free. Free's
I'm the
alright.
monster here. You are. Eat me.
Free's
What's
alright.
the best quotable? The quote out of Shrek, in your opinion? The best. I think. Ogres have layers.
August.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
pretty good.
onions.
Ogres
they
have
cry a lot?
layers.
I can fly. He can fly. That's right. I'm a flying talkie talkie. Maybe you see the superstar, even a something star, but you bet you never see a donkey fly. Oh,
That's so good.
seize him.
The only good part, like the fourth Shrek film, sucks ass. It's so bad compared to the others, right? Where it's like,
two,
do they right? I love you, Daddy.
I can't remember if I've seen the fourth.
Yeah.
I must have done. I probably haven't watched it that
It's
much.
not-
The third one's alright when they go to pick up Prince Arthur.
Yeah, the
Or
third
King
one, yeah,
Arthur.
it's a very iffy.
It must be that guy. Arthur. Well, he's over there. He's like a little faggot.
when they're in the pub and it's just like, who have we got to blame? You. It's him. Let's get him late. No, yourselves.
I'm looking for the ugly stepsister.
Yeah.
That's me.
How you
Oh.
doing? But that fucking kills me. It's
Do you like
so-
Ice Age?
First one's really good, yeah.
I like all the
I
Ice
can't
Age.
remember it.
The first one.
Pancone.
All I remember is that little fucking squirrel thing with the nut. Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Fuck's sake.
Let's call him Fernandez for now.
Fernandez the squirrel.
Okay. What is his name?
I'm going to find it.
Scratch.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's Scratch.
Or Scruff or something.
Ice Age.
Yeah.
Or Nuts.
His name's Nuts. There's another one up here.
My Squirrel Girl, Amazon. Really?
Oh. Do you know what kills me? You go on a porn website.
It's
He's
called
not a squirrel either.
Scat Scrat.
Scrat, that's it. It was close. Do you know what absolutely kills me when you go on a porn website and it says try not to come? It's like, why else would I fucking be here?
Oh, yeah. See if you can play this game without coming in 30 seconds.
man.
I struggle with that every day.
There's one where it's like you won't be able to last 30 seconds, and it's like a picture of Widowmaker, like with a dog in this dog in like fucking
That
that
kills me. It's like
what the fuck?
try not to come.
Try not to come in
It's
30
like,
seconds.
it's like a really poorly photoshopped like cartoon character.
Most people can't play this game. I know. I come 3 times while I play as in this game. Mate,
No, you
I've struggled to come once.
It's like some of them that kill me. Cunt wars are beautiful.
What's your favourite porn site?
Favorite porn star? Do you know what?
Probably Live Jasmine.
I like.
Live Jasmine. That's an advert. Free live cams.
Oh god. X videos, boys. That's it.
FUQ.com.
FU.
When you search up FUQ.com, it brings up a whole list of everything, right?
No.
There's different categories. There is ginger, there is blonde, there's brunette, there's stepsister, stepmum, pizza delivery man. There is a whole wide of fetishes for you.
Could you write this name down for me? So
FUQ.com.
for scientific purposes.
Yeah.
Fuck without the CK
Yeah,
and the
got
Q.
to do my research.
It's good. It's honestly, I've had many a good wank on there.
Have you seen that porn? Like really bad porn acting. It's just like he's laying there and he's having a bath and that lot, and he's just chilling. This is like fucking fit birds in there. Blows the whistle. Goes, there's a shark in the.
Oh yeah, I had seen that. Yeah, I think I had a wank over that.
Lady, he goes, this isn't a pool. This is a bathtub.
Oh, the woman. Have you ever seen the one where the woman pretends? Well, she's a porn star, and the electricity man comes around. She's going, I wish I had some cable in it. He's like, well, I'm here to do it. Well, I haven't got any money to pay you. Well, that's all right. We do credit.
Yeah.
But I'm really hot and sweaty. It's freezing cold outside. Please. She's like, Tam, I just want someone to fuck me.
If you're not seeing, your geezer walks in, he's got a fucking pizza, right? He's got the cock through the pizza, and they all go like goes in there. The dad has a heart attack, and then like, oh my god,
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh my god, and then the other woman goes, well, someone's gotta eat this pepperoni sausage. It was like, fuck off.
I've had a wank over that. I've had a wank over some weird
Jesus
stuff. I will
Christ.
push the boundaries to see what I can ejaculate over.
Just look at like a solid bit of paint.
I've
like
got
John
midget
could
porn
try.
on my phone. I've actually managed to knock one out.
No, he
over
doesn't.
that. Like, there's 3 ugly
Santino's
midget.
confirmed. What did you say? Midget.
Midget
Oh,
porn.
midget. All right.
Oh.
My friend at work, I'm not going to name drop, he loves nugget porn. He loves birds with
Wait,
no arms and legs.
Yeah, oh wow.
That is his fetish.
He's like, when you're done, we just chuck them in the bin. What are they gonna do?
Exactly. They're a carpet.
What's his name? Matt.
Rug.
Oh man, that's rough. Jesus. Maybe we should switch from porn to something a bit more PG.
Fuck it. This podcast is PG.
Go on, what else is rough?
My dog, he always goes rough.
Right, asshole.
Ted is a chicken dog.
Shout out to Ted.
Ted, chicken
dog.
dog.
Well, not my dog, it's my mum's dog, but still.
I like dogs.
Yeah.
I prefer cats, but
Yeah, I don't know. I like a bit of
Oh,
balance.
fuck cats, man.
if you could have one pet and it could be anything,
Yeah.
what would it be and why?
Right, it would probably be. I like a fox. I think foxes are cute.
We have a
Wait,
lot
say
of
that
them
again?
work. If you could have a pet, any pet in the world, doesn't have to be any domestic pet.
I don't know,
You
I've
have a
always liked
gorilla.
the concept of them like one of those little monkey things, you know, like Aladdin.
Oh no! I'd have a
Monkey.
chimpanzee. Like
Yeah.
just be like my best bud chilling around with a nappy.
I'd have a tiger
Why tiger?
because I'm a lion.
No, you're not a lion.
You are lying.
It's like-
This thing can't kill you. It has utmost respect for you and does anything you say it to.
No, I'm not being. With all due respect, right? You say you're a lion because of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan's at home pretending to be a lion whilst the Swedish national team are off to the quarterfinals. Zlatan never won an UCL. Good player, excellent player.
Killed it in England. Killed it in England.
It didn't really.
Killed it in
did
England.
Didn't
Killed it in
really.
England. Top scorer. Above any of your players.
Oh
Killed it in
yeah,
England.
our players. Arsenal
35 years old.
Arsenal was shit.
Doesn't matter.
So that don't matter, right? But at the very same time, Zlatan, I'm not going to say he flopped at all because I think he done all right. You know?
I think he done well.
But like, you look at like players like Aguero's fucking way better.
Aguero's fantastic.
He's best striker.
Brilliant.
Best striker.
He's falling asleep now because we're talking about football.
No, it's over.
He's closed his eyes.
Yeah, we were talking about games earlier, and I've got to show you some fucking funny games or some good clips and that lot. A game that I've been playing recently that fucking kills me, right?
Resident Evil.
No, Xenoblade. It's such a good game.
Never even heard of it.
It's a JRPG.
It's like this
You won't
anime
get it. It's a
game.
big anime game.
Oh.
But like it's just like
Do you
this
like
guy
anime?
goes around and says, "I'm the Zekanator." I'm like, you cringe, and he like just keeps falling over and stuff. I'm just like, that's good character writing. Mind you,
Did you ever play Second Life?
Second Life?
Oh, that's that game.
Online Sims game.
Who created
Oh
that?
my god, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know.
When I was in year 9, a person I used to
Who's
sit
the
with on the
developer
bus,
for that?
he was in my
idea.
class at school, his name was Jacob Brown.
Yeah.
Him and his dad used to play it. And basically, it was like an online Sims. It was all different worlds, you could have your own land.
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
it one with Donkey? He's like fucking SpongeBob and shit. Isn't it?
Yeah,
You could
yeah.
create anything.
Is it?
You could have cars on there. They created like Monza, Silverstone. You just search up anything. You could go to sex shops and have sex with other women. Amazing. It was the greatest
This is
game.
the peak
And now we're
of
back
this.
to porn.
Yeah, you got like fucking anime characters walking around and shit. Isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
it was the
Yeah,
most.
you're on the right track. I think you're thinking
Yeah.
of VR chat though.
What?
You might be thinking of VR chat. There, he did do a Second Life video though.
I swear it was Second Life.
Oh mate,
I
VR
remember
chat.
me and Jack Saunders played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas online.
Is it?
Did you remember he had it on his memory stick? He was giving it to everyone,
Yeah.
and he gave it to me. And he was like he had a limo on there and everything, and I got arrested, and he got released from prison, and he picked me up in a limo. And I remember like writing a Facebook status, "Don't you love it when your best mate Jack Saunders comes to pick you up in a limo from prison?"
Yeah.
And then
I can still remember when Luke. I can still remember when Luke gave out that fucking Tor browser. It was like a proxy.
Yeah,
browser.
it's a proxy browser.
Makes you think you're in
Shall we
California
talk
or
about
something,
dark
innit?
web quickly?
Yeah.
Have you ever been on the dark web?
No.
Me and Luke Shelley went on it in college.
I don't know if you
mine
can class
is
the dark web.
nice.
What's the dark web then?
You have to use Tor browser.
It's unlisted. This is where like drug trades and shit.
This
go
is
on.
the underground internet.
It's rough.
I feel like we should do a special on this because I've been on the dark web. a
We
few
could-
times,
I
and what
could
I found
watch-
on it is horrifying.
like honestly, the videos that you could look at on there are so disgusting. Like you'll find like one of the most scariest ones. I remember someone doing a video on is these people that had HIV and they would deliberately go to gay bars and give people
there was
HIV.
there was a forum about it.
There's a big forum
and it
post.
was
People
about all
loved
these
it.
gay blokes that knew they were HIV positive, and it was like a sick game that they were doing, and they would go round and see how many people they could infect. What they'd do is they'd meet a bloke in a bar, gay bar, take it back to their house, fuck them, pop the condom, so that their HIV would spread. Yeah, and the sick part was they would keep up to date with them while they were suffering with it until they
Yeah.
died. Yeah.
It's disgusting. There's
The dark
one,
web, mate, is...
Well, see the Russian
is
roulette
something-
one. This guy clicks on
Yeah.
a link and he could see like a live Russian roulette. Like the whole room is like with like all plastic bags and stuff to clean up, and like
Yeah.
people were betting on like Russian roulette, and you just see like
Yeah.
gone. That's it. Blood everywhere. It's
There was
disgusting. Yeah.
circus freak shows of people being tied to like boards and that, and people would pay money, and
To choose how they executed. Yeah.
the highest bidder would
Like
then,
dropped into a tank
Yeah.
of sulfuric acid and stuff like that. Yeah, people honestly is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
I swore blind I'd never go on there again, but maybe one day I would go back on there to do a special about it.
It is that shit.
I was going to write a documentary about what I found
Maybe
on
you
there,
can-
but there's
Like honestly, I won't lie. Like 70,
Could though.
80% of it is clean and fine. It's just like where you like buy drugs and guns and stuff. But
it
like,
is very well labelled out there, so you don't click on a link that says animal porn and then find out it's paedophilia.
no, it is. right
Everything
there.
is labelled
I
on
wouldn't click on
there.
animal porn anyway.
I know, but what I'm
Well,
saying
that-
is, if you think you're buying drugs, you ain't going to find yourself on a Russian roulette table.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's very simple. There's only like a handful of like big websites and there's a lot smaller ones.
Basically, what it is, Tor browser is a backdoor to the attic of the internet.
Yeah,
it's the dungeon.
It's completely because if you go on there on any IP, your ISP will report you to the police.
Mm.
Because like if you go on there just browsing, I think you can be fine. But
You
at
can't
the
get on there
moment-
via Google,
No,
You
you
have
have
to
to go
have
through Tor,
a Tor browser.
Tor or Onion
And
browser.
it gives, when
yeah.
you click on the dark web, it gives you a few options to say, do you know what you're in store for? So you're the one that's clicking yes.
Yeah.
Leave at your own risk. No. Click going.
Yeah.
So you know what you're getting into. The
Isn't
Rainbow Road. Is it Rainbow Road?
Reminds me of something
no, it's
similar,
Silk
you
Road.
know?
Silk Road.
Silk Road, yeah.
That's where you can buy any.
Any drug.
There's a really good story that's doing the internet at the minute. It was a bloke that was buying cocaine off there. One day he'd been buying cocaine off this bloke. He's really good friends with this bloke. I think he lived in America and this bloke lived in England. He was buying coke off him. And it was all getting shipped in. Every day he'd have a parcel laid by his front door, got labelled, didn't know who delivered it, whatever. He said after a couple of years he started getting really bad batches. So he messaged this bloke on Skype, what's going on? This ain't the same as what I'm getting. And he said, I've killed so-and-so. And he was like, yeah, alright, you're joking. He was like, what you're getting is his bones crushed up.
Ooh.
That is what you're snorting. Yeah.
Is it? Sure.
It is. You can't trace it. You've got an IP address on the dark web because you're using Tor browser. Tor browser, the idea of it, the photographic proof of it is it's an onion.
Yeah.
The idea being behind
Layers.
it is you
Layers
peel off
and
the
layers,
layers,
layers.
you go
Yeah,
deeper
'cause
into
the thing
internet.
is,
It's the
like,
same with ogres.
The moment you use any VPN,
Same
it's
vibe.
like we're in England, we're in Kent, right? You use a VPN and it'll be like, no, actually you're in Netherlands.
It bounces
no,
you
actually
every
you're
15
in
minutes.
US, you're in Vietnam, you're in this.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
IP address bounces around England.
Yeah,
Well,
so
the
like
whole
every
country,
15
yeah.
minutes.
Like
What's that thing they use? It's like, what is it now? You can get like a proxy or something like
a
that.
proxy server.
Proxies
No.
are
No, it's
a
not so
way
much a proxy,
around,
it's
it's
like
like a
Yeah,
backdoor.
What I'm
Yeah.
thinking of, it's like, what they call them? I nearly had it then. It's like a network or something like that.
Portal. No, VPN, virtual
That's
private
it,
network.
that's the one,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what we were just talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just,
VPN.
it just masks your IP and just
Yeah.
says like, oh, you're in
Yeah.
Holland, you're in here, you're in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, and you can honestly, they're legal, they're safe, you can use them.
Yeah.
That lot.
It's
That's
nice
why
to-
the police can't shut it down because they
Yeah.
don't know where the fuck you are.
It completely contradicts.
They can trace you, though,
It
eventually.
completely
ISIS use.
Yeah, loads of people use it, but they can't actually stop it.
No,
they're
'cause you
not
don't know-
allowed
don't
to
know where you are.
because the police use it themselves.
Yeah.
and it like goes over some law that's like contradiction, so they can't do it.
There is another one.
yeah.
I think it's IP2P or something. There's another version of Tor browser. You don't have to
Yeah.
usually use Tor browser.
Tor,
Peer-to-peer.
the scariest thing with Tor is one that like paedophiles use,
Yeah.
and like this is horrific and disgusting. But like people will go and like they'll be like, right, I've got a video with this happening, I'll buy it off of you. And it will be like molestation, rape, and stuff like that. It's disgusting.
There's a lot of
But they'll
fetish
do it.
porn on there.
A
Like,
lot
I'm
of-
going to include this on there.
this is only light talk anyway.
This is the world, mate.
Yeah.
This is the world we live in.
Um,
If people get offended
Do
by
you know
this,
what?
then it's not their fucking
I can't wait
tea
for the next episode. Do you know why? Because we're going to talk about the dark side of 4chan, Reddit, the dark web. We're going to fucking get into that shit. That's going to be in the next episode.
That's gonna be a good
That's going
episode,
to
man.
be really fun.
That's
Tommy,
a
will you be
lot
joining us
fucking
next
dark.
week?
Sure, why not?
Damn.
I'm off next
Guess
Wednesday
what?
or
The
Thursday,
Two
so-
Amigos have just become the
The
Three
Three
Amigos.
Amigos. We signed Tommy up
Yeah, we
for
go.
a
And do you know what?
5-week
Five
contract.
probation.
£1 a week.
And do you know what? I think that's probably the right way to end the podcast.
Yeah,
absolutely.
dark way to end the podcast.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? It's been really long. Very long podcast. A very fun podcast.
We've covered a lot of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I've had a lot
Charlie
of
did
fun.
great
I'll
work.
hand it over to James to do the hand.
Yeah, and James. So, of course, special thanks, Santino. Do appreciate you, of course, being
I'm
the
back.
you hosted
Always
today.
here.
He hosted
I
today.
hosted. I will end.
Oh yeah, we
Thank
never,
you.
we never kind of like said
also
about
need
Michelle.
your quote of the day,
Just
so
randomly
get thinking.
disappeared.
And yeah, of course, thank you to Michelle and Tommy.
Michelle, of course, she left halfway because she got tired, need her nappy change. Wow, wow, wow. But Tommy will be returning next week where we discuss all the dark web and all those goodies. Beautiful.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we can review it. So that's your homework, boys. Do your research and have a look on YouTube. Find some videos. Really good talking points.
I've got loads, man. I've
Excellent.
studied the dark web for a few years,
So he's ready. Right. Anyway, so thank you very much for listening to the Two Amigos podcast.
Soon to be Three Amigos.
Soon to be Three Amigos. It will be the Three Amigos.
The granny lover, Charlie
I'm
Wells.
the granny lover, Charlie Wells. Again,
I'm
if
Santino,
she dead, put her
now
up bed.
single Quatso.
Santino, now single. Fuck.
I am single. Add me on, ladies.
And Tommy, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Lovely jubbly. Santino, to finish off and to be the final sign out, I want your quote of the day.
A whiskey a day keeps HIV away.
Jesus fucking Christ. See you later, everybody.
Love you.
Bye.
Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.